Town Hall Heroes.
Seasons, greetings everyone, and welcome to the fourth ever Town Hall-iday. Obviously the community's going through an interesting time, but the festivities must go on. This week we've got, honestly, a panel of the ages. Kubi is here live in my home.
What's up?
How you been, Kubi?
Oh my god, pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
We're doing full introductions right now.
I like the beard. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're working on it. Dude, it's a struggle. I know Dunk's life is every day. He's working hard. I just started this thing. It's a struggle.
Going down the line, I guess we'll go by seniority. Now, Zoya is working, so rest in pieces. Dunk Train, welcome, man. How you been? Happy holidays.
I'm an old man now. I'm the third oldest on the Town Hall holidays. Anyway, hey man. Yeah, good to be back. Say hello with everyone. Take a minute to chill, hang out. Appreciate all the good times that Heroes gave all of us. So, yeah, happy holidays, everyone.
Down to bakery, my friend. Or up to bakery.
Hi guys, it's me. I'm Bakery. I love Town Hall. You know, it's a very, very sad moment for it to go, and I wouldn't miss it for the world. So I'm very glad to be here. Some of the best people throughout Heroes history over 4 years. I think for all of us in the scene. So crazy stuff. Should be a good show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Marchie just woke up. Good morning.
I was about to be like, I've had such a productive morning today. It's good. Oh man, yeah, I did just wake up. Good morning, guys. Happy holidays. This is my second Town Holiday. Last year was a lot of fun. I'm ready for it again.
Yeah, I think last year's Town Hall-iday was this exact roster minus Kala and minus Kubi plus Zoya.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Sounds like it'll be a tough one to top.
That was a good one though.
It was a go.
That was a good one.
Dunk disagrees.
Dunk doesn't remember it.
Good time. It was a good time.
All right,
Might
Kala,
have
what's good,
Hello.
my friend?
What is good? A lot's good, I think. You know, I'm in a pretty good place despite all the shit that's gone on with Hot. So we're doing good. I have a rum and eggnog ready, just getting sauced with the lads on Town Hall-iday. It's all
Oh,
Shiro
he's
fight.
jumping the gun. We're supposed to go down the line next. All right, he's got the rum and eggnog. Dunk,
I got a rum and coke.
March.
I too have rum and eggnog, and I want to note that it's the first time I've ever had rum and eggnog. I'm a few sips in, and honestly, not really a fan. Still
Really
good.
pissed me off.
Oh,
Look, I'm still gonna send it though. Okay. I'm still gonna drink it. I'm just saying it's not. It's
I
overhyped.
expect a banana and bakery sand.
No, I've got water actually. Yeah.
Good.
It's just a big glass of water. Sorry guys.
No,
I wasn't prepared.
It's all good, man. And Kubi made these disastrously powerful Moscow mules that are actually, it's like a festive ginger beer. It's a...
Dude, Kubi's is already gone.
That's
That's not good, because they're not light. Well, you know, I started creating a compilation of some of my favorite moments of all of Town Hall, and it's 177. This is our 178th episode, and actually our BlizzCon episodes I don't think were numbered. So we're about 180 episodes with this show over the years. Finding those quotes, I mean, that's an insane amount of content. So I didn't end up getting the video made, but I just want to give a big thank you to everyone that's ever watched this show. It's been 4 years. February 17th, 2014 was our first episode when it launched as Town Hall Alliance. With Zoya as the host, I was running production.
legendary.
And we
game.
had Kubi and Shantu. And it was...
do you still have a picture of that the backdrop for the first? Oh my god, it was like this like castle-y. It was so gnarly looking.
Stormwind. It was Stormwind.
It was before Heroes even went in tech.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Episode 1 of Town Hall Alliance. Thank you to
You
everyone
guys
who
did this a
tuned in
couple
to
I don't know if
that
my
show,
hair could be
right?
any shorter.
Does crazy
Oh.
things with his eyebrows. He's very talented like that. Thank you for tuning in. This is a brand new Heroes.
What?
Yeah.
What's up with the background?
I mean,
Yeah.
it was a different beast. What did I just...
Different time, dude.
Yeah.
Different time.
Oh my
Where's
god.
Orgrimmar, dude?
Ah,
Jake just broke the overlay.
I didn't break the overlay. Zoya broke the overlay. Guys, welcome to the show.
Wait.
The man himself, Zoya.
There he
I
is.
know what you're all thinking. What could possibly save this boring episode?
Oh
Wait
no.
a second.
Well, have no fear. Because I'm on my lunch break and I'm here.
Oh man, this ruined everything. But per town
To
hall,
be
so-
fair,
Self-prepared.
to be fair, just so everyone knows it, and just Jake knew I was going
I
to jump
knew, I freaking knew, but
in. He should have been prepared for the chaos.
I was planning on preparing, but March was asleep. all right?
Classic Jake. Come
Classic
on.
Jake.
Classic.
You know what? We're not even gonna green screen your green screen. All right, Zoya.
Throw on the side somewhere.
So we gotta ask you. Oh, March is non-existent right now. Oh, Bakery's
Okay, I'm just behind.
No.
Doug.
He exists in all.
Well, first
space
of
and
all-
time.
Double Zoya's pretty cool.
I like being here twice. I'm okay with that. But I have a really important question that I'm actually upset about, Jake.
Yeah.
When you did the introductions, you introduced Kubi, and then when you segued to Dunk, you mentioned seniority and how I would have been ahead of Dunk. But motherfucker, I'm ahead of Kubi too. You should have
this true?
introduced me first and then Kubi.
It's weird because he wasn't on the call. I
I
just.
mean, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Let's get it together, boys.
But technically, are you above Kubi? Because we all started on one episode together, so we're all identical. Right?
I'm better looking.
Oh,
I'm
fair,
more
that's
charismatic.
That's fair.
His name comes later in the alphabet.
oh.
Yeah.
Also fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got a lot of
All
solid
makes
points
sense
here.
to
That's
me.
not even that, though. That's the opposite.
All right.
I could definitely beat him up in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no doubt.
Mm.
All right, that's decent production wise. Cool guys. Well, Zoya,
Jake,
obviously,
that's decent.
you're
Yeah. How do I get up here? Jake, fix me.
it's so much effort because Zoya's not going to be here the whole show, and then it's going to fix itself.
Gonna break it all again.
Yeah.
You're
So
still in the box.
Sorry, how long are you staying?
30 minutes.
Oh,
I'll fix it, Bakery. God.
I love my lunch. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So you know what a good host would do at this point in time?
They
They would set up some kind of conversation to let the guests
No!
speak about things,
While
and
they
then
do
you would
production?
fix crap. Yeah, whoa!
Yikes. Getting flamed super hard. You love to hear it.
This is the town hall I know and love.
Hey,
Jake getting
whoa.
flamed for production. Zoya ruining things. Bakery just being calm, cool, collected, eating bananas. It's everything's the same.
It's
March
how
waking up.
It's how it's meant to
Yeah,
be.
are you waking up?
College is chilling.
Let's unwrap that Christmas present.
Oh God.
And the advent calendar is back.
Oh, God.
hey, that was good production.
What in the F
That
is
was good
dude?
production.
I don't like it. Let's go back.
So if you've never seen a Town Hall-iday, there's very little substance that comes out of this show. This is a special Town Hall-iday that is designed to close out Town Hall Heroes. Essentially, with HGC going away, this means drastic changes to many people's lives, including my own, where I no longer can commit even a bi-weekly commitment from this game. I can't do that. I want to stay involved with Heroes of the Storm, just kind of getting this out before I'm drunk. I am looking into many different things to be part of the esports scene, as Kubi and I were honestly at the core, and Zoya were at the core of building the NA competitive scene for the start of Heroes. We really worked very hard towards that. Blizzard kind of took everything under their wing and took it under control, and that became irrelevant. And with Blizzard stepping
It's a
away
stepping stone.
abruptly.
I don't know about irrelevant.
No. Everything outside of HGC was irrelevant. It just did not matter in terms of what I would want to do. I started Arcane 8 hoping that to be the like amateur production, like amateur to pro kind of production alongside with Open Division, and it just there wasn't enough room in the space. And now there's plenty of room, boys, wide open.
Yeah. Yep.
I guess so. We're gonna be a little bit nostalgic here. We're gonna kind of get into talking about the changes to the game a bit later, because while we got Zoya here, we're not gonna jump into the politics. We got a limited time with Zoya, my boya. So we're gonna reminisce. Reminisce, is that?
Yeah, that's a word.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. Nailed it.
That is a word.
Could we? You sad we're not in front of a fire right now?
Yeah. Didn't make one. It's an empty fire pit around the corner. It's kind of messed up.
The first Town Hall-iday.
You know what?
I ate an entire
I'm gonna
newspaper.
miss
Something. What did I eat? I ate
competitive
something
heroes, you
real
guys.
stupid the first.
It's not
I'm
gone.
gonna miss it. Okay,
don't know
I
if
really
this can
am.
of worms this early
I've been
in the
thinking
show.
about that
We're live for like
this entire
10
call.
minutes.
Dude, I know. Like, I'm getting all nostalgic. Just you were talking about starting up this show, and I was thinking about all of the experiences that I've had from the beginning of my journey in Heroes to now. And I'm sad now. I'm gonna drink my eggnog and
That
keep
was a
listening.
real fire? I thought that was a fucking green screen.
No, that's a real fire. That's a real fire. That's Kobe's
no, they did that in
fireplace.
front of the actual fire that year.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Jared had a lamp on his head for most of the show.
Yeah.
You guys are so freaking cool. Holy cow! I love this.
Oh God.
How did I get back down here?
Oh, you know what?
Production.
This is gonna be
You like it down
terrible.
there, March?
It's all hidden behind the opening sequence, so I gotta attack the opening sequence.
Hey, Jared, what's up?
Shut up.
Zoe
Yo,
is so done with this.
How's
He's
Maryland,
like,
dude?
oh.
He
I
moved
live
back
in
to Texas.
Texas.
No! What happened? Why?
I don't want
Texas
to talk
is-
to you. Bakery, what's up?
How's
How
it
you been,
going?
dude? It's been good, man.
Great, yeah.
You still work for Dig?
I do, yeah, yeah.
That's gonna keep happening after Heroes
So he
ends?
has lost like 80
Yeah.
pounds.
Great news, actually. I didn't work with Heroes at all, so I'm
Sounds gone.
completely fine. Yeah.
Isn't that
Yikes!
amazing?
That's cool.
That is good.
Congrats, man.
It is good for me.
Hey,
I'm
Jared.
happy.
Hey, Jared,
got
what's
out.
up?
What's up, man?
What's going on?
What's up, man?
Texas.
Yeah, man.
Texas.
It's cheap here.
But your parents moved back to
Yes,
Texas
Logan.
too, right?
Yeah, so did everybody go?
Yeah, kind of far though. So
Oh,
it's like Texas is kind of a big state. So
Little- little big.
Yeah, it is.
I've heard that.
What? So like 10-minute walk, or like what we're talking?
like
About
an
that.
hour and a half drive.
Dude, fuck
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
um,
same.
like
It could
across
be
the
much
entire.
It'd be like, no, it's
EU.
not that far.
You were outside of Dallas before, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm there again.
You're still okay, yeah.
I'll be right
When's your birthday, Zoya?
I'm talking to Zoe.
Every day, man.
Wait, what?
Every day, man.
Wow.
What day were you born on? I think that's a better question.
Zoya was
No.
never born.
Today.
He's just
The
existed
answer is
since
today.
the beginning of the universe.
Shake, dude.
My
He suddenly
birthday's
appears.
kind of fluid, you know.
I think what makes me the most sad is that Jared can't be drinking right now.
Yeah, I got work.
That really makes me sad.
I got
'Cause
4.5 hours left of my
Jared
shift.
is a pretty epic drinker.
I mean,
That's
it
After
was-
last year, I don't know if I would drink again.
4.5
I
hours?
blacked out twice in my life, and that was the second time.
You blacked out on
Yeah,
this
I
show?
blacked- Yeah, last Town Hall-iday was awful. I blacked out and I threw up
Did you
all over
black
my
out?
carpet.
So, Lauren just asked, is there a plan for this show? This is a zero substance, honoring Heroes of the Storm, honoring the history of Town Hall Heroes, closing out Town Hall Heroes, and drinking for the holiday show. We will talk a little bit about HGC, the changes, etc. There will be no balance discussion whatsoever in this show.
Damn.
And we are gonna open our first Advent calendar day. Take a drink, everyone. Take a nice.
Yeah, can you explain what
Thick
the
swig.
heck is
Each-
going on down here?
Each
Down
day, periodically, we will open another
Uh-huh.
of the Advent calendar.
Right.
Things with different actions.
Cheers, friends.
That
Do you know what's underneath all of these?
I don't remember.
I think I can only cheer you right now.
Just
don't
just
you,
as it
buddy?
should be. Oh,
It was science. Got it. There we go. Clink. Right on.
To Heroes of the Storm. You know, while watching a lot of old VODs of Town Hall today to try to curate a video and find good clips and stuff,
curate.
Yeah.
Curate, that's the word we're going for.
I got to see episodes where we had Idra on.
Oh yeah. Huh.
I'm pretty sure he hated
he
the
was
game.
part of the scene for a
I
while.
think he hated
was,
the
yeah,
game,
yeah.
dude. I was
what was
watching
the-
the discussion. He just looked like he just fucking hated.
what was this, the snow something snowflake?
Dude.
Team Snowflake?
Team Snowflake. Yeah.
Jared, were you
Do
on
you
that
guys?
team?
Ultimately, EG.
I think I was on Snowflake
Yeah.
or One
I think
Four,
you were
don't
on that
remember.
team. That was
I
from
don't
the very
remember.
first
I only
competitive
played
tournament.
like.
We
was that
had
team
like
called Snowflake?
challenge brackets. Oh, dude,
Oh shit, it's
so good.
OBM.
Do you guys remember when Idra was at the very first BlizzCon for Heroes and he placed further than Dunk Train?
True story.
Wow.
Oh man!
I remember we're drafting backstage before the games.
Oh yeah, that was
for
so
that
good.
BlizzCon.
Oh.
Yeah, Trixler
It was like a
and,
before
Kevin were
batch
casting
draft.
that one.
Yeah, and I remember we like picked Zagara and we had to ask our teammate Pithix, "Hey, do you play as here?" He's like, "No, just tell me the
Pithix.
Oh, Pithix!
Holy
Wait,
shit.
where were you playing this game?
BlizzCon
BlizzCon.
exhibition tournament 2014.
Yeah.
Was Pithix
They
your
paid, there
support?
was like 4 invited teams.
Was
Yeah, they paid a
Naniwa?
bunch
Did
of votes.
Naniwa play at that
Yeah,
event or
Naniwa was
something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was on
yeah.
Fnatic, dude.
Yeah.
Fnatic with a. He used to play Lenovo
Oh my god.
and just get 1v1 like every single game. Like, I actually scrimmed against him, and I think he ended with like literally 14 deaths in a scrim. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
On Blackheart's Bay.
Jesus.
Was Pithix the support on your team, Dunk?
I think so.
No. He was range carry. Who was our support?
You played range as well.
I
it's
didn't
Chef.
think
Chef
you were
support.
support on your first team.
Oh yeah,
No,
Chef.
He was.
Chef.
No,
Yeah, Chef.
Yeah, Chef.
Chef.
Yeah.
Why do I know that?
That was such a
Bam
weird-
Bam, Chef.
That was a very strange.
The
team.
Liquid dude, right?
Yeah.
I remember seeing that in Liquid.
Sheth-
Yeah, okay.
That's
yeah.
awesome, dude. I still talk to Sheth all the time, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
We give each other like book
Yeah, 'cause he's a
recommendations
super
and like, comments and stuff.
awesome,
I love
nice
that
dude.
guy. Yeah. That night was like the saddest I've ever
remember.
seen Bam Bam. If you guys, I mean, you guys know Bam
Biceps, you
Bam. He
mean?
used to be called Biceps back in those
Oh,
days.
biceps.
That night, man. Oh, we were tanked out of our mind on sadness,
You
dude.
guys lost to Bobby
Yeah.
Hill in the Cloud9.
Yeah, dude.
Bobby.
Like,
Holy
never played a
shit.
game of Heroes
Cloud9
before.
Vortex.
Oh man.
And they talked mad shit on stage too. That was hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what is that
Good
the
stuff, man.
invitational?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah. It was 8 teams.
It was-
8 teams for BlizzCon.
Oh, 4.
That was four
Oh, it's
teams.
only
Four.
4. Jeez.
Yeah.
4 was just a shitty exhibition matches.
You remember the
Bobby Hank Hill. Who was?
Wasn't there something like Buster?
Fan was
or,
on that
like-
team, wasn't he? Wasn't Fan on that team?
No.
I don't
No,
think so.
Fan had
No.
Fan was not.
No, he wasn't on the
involved
scene yet.
Who was like their
It was
special, not
Snowflake?
specialist, but like their for the
For
Vortex.
Cloud9.
Their like lead carry.
yet. It was Zuna.
Zuna.
Zuna, and
Yeah.
then who else? Who was the other carry?
Zix played support, I thought.
It was somebody.
No.
Jin
No.
something. Jin.
No,
Jinte?
Yeah.
Jinte.
Jinte.
That's it.
Yeah,
I go with Jinte.
Yeah. Whew.
Wasn't that Jin's name on Twitter?
Talk about a
Like
bunch
the
of
other
names that
Jin?
just
No, it
stopped
wasn't that.
existing.
It was Jinte, the league player. It was basically a bunch
Yeah.
of league players that came
Yeah,
to, like,
yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
beat Cloud9.
The league player, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that was good times.
And
That
the first
was a
time,
fun BlizzCon.
Yeah,
First time I get to, like, any of you guys
let's
in-
open another day here. We're
Oh,
going.
is that how that works? Okay.
Oh, pour one out for HGC boys.
Wait, what is
R.I.P.
what is this admin thing? I don't even. Okay, it's at the bottom of
It's-
the stream.
It's literally
Yeah.
just drink whenever Jake feels like it, I think.
Whenever we
Okay.
open one, there's a couple we gotta
Oh,
do.
it's another drink,
I was
guys.
so confused what you
Wow.
were talking about, but okay,
Kala,
I see it.
that's
Yeah.
what made me black out last year.
Monka shake.
That
dude, I'll
thing
be
was
careful.
filled with like single and double shots.
Some of them
Okay,
are
so
shots.
the next one is HGC rip. So what do we do? Just pour one
just
out
pour
for
one
the lads
out.
and lasses?
Yeah. All over your keyboard.
All over your carpet.
Kubi, you making a
we
drink? Well, the
I
vodka's
want
here.
to. Can we get a feels bad man in our chat, please? That's
Yeah,
all we
we've
need. right now.
definitely got some
Don't
good
do that.
fans.
Already there, dude.
Bring
Heroes
it back.
of Storm. Rest. Sing with me, March.
Why
Heroes of Storm.
final show?
Rest in peace.
With the stability
Heroes of
of
Storm.
HGC removed,
Rest in peace.
it's time to do other things, pretty much. So,
Monka
Although-
Christ.
You can't leave entirely. You
I'm not.
can't leave.
I'm
I
gonna
won't ever
still-
let you.
I want to create events. I want to run a Bloodlust. I've already got some good stuff lined up. Gladman personally wants to help fund a Bloodlust for 2019.
Hell yeah.
And we're
Shout out to
looking to
Gladman.
try to make it a LAN event.
Fucking right, buddy.
Maybe 4 teams,
Wow.
round robin LAN. Yeah, no, there's
Wow, that's awesome.
some big possibilities for Bloodlust this year. He came to me at BlizzCon before this even happened, before HGC got canned, wanting to do this because he really likes Bloodlust. He really likes the identity and the communal feel that it has.
Yeah, Bloodlust is fun, man.
And he wants to make it a thing, and I've got some other stuff in the works for Bloodlust. So that is my main goal personally for Heroes in 2019 is to make Bloodlust a 6-week event where there's basically qualifiers happening for 6 weeks, or for 4 weeks, then there's an off week, and then there's a LAN event that spans 3 days on the 6th week. So
Nice, Baker.
it'll
Let's
be
qualify.
largely crowdfunded. And yeah, but there's an even bigger thing than that is possible. And that's all I can say. But I've been having talks all week
Super cool story,
with a
Jake.
variety of parties
Dude, it's like
about
always with them, dude. It's
what
just
kind of things we
always.
can do to bring everyone together. Holy shit, Kala!
Oh, went nuts.
Thank you, and thank you for subbing before all of that. Now everyone's gonna be eating those chickens. Get some chickens in the chat because
Chickens in the chat. Chickens in the chat. So that's one way to get Jake to shut up. Give him money.
No, dude, I'm just listening. The dude works his goddamn ass off for Heroes of the Storm, and you deserve everything, man.
Hell yeah.
Deserve nothing.
OG
Thank you.
since day one, never stopped.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's why,
Dude.
like, with the HGC dying, like, you, to me, like, despite everybody else kind of starting up events, like, you, even, like, myself, look at you as somebody who can revitalize the scene. And that's why when I was like, dude, don't leave, because I really feel like this is such a huge opportunity for us to do something really cool. You got to do it. I challenge you. I think you can do
It's-
something really sick.
it's what I like to do. I come from fighting games. Kubi and I used to run Smash tournaments, and that's a very grassroots thing. Bakery and I have talked privately. Don't worry, guys. Anybody that I think can offer something great to make this a good ecosystem, I'm open to have the conversation with. And I'm not even like actively looking to be a commentator for this. Like, I'd like to keep hosting and casting if it makes sense. But my bigger goal is to create an environment where everyone can benefit. And I'll say it right now, since we have the RIP HGC thing is, let me talk to you about why I think. Hold on. He's gonna take his headset off. He can't handle it. That sound effect. Anyways, we've got. There's a few things that I think caused HGC to not be successful, and we're gonna make this really brief. One, they promised they were gonna get every team sponsored, yet they didn't include team logos on the overlay for in-game, which is what the viewer looks at 90% of the time. Monster blunder, monster failure. I talked about this
Omega lol.
repeatedly over the years. Don't understand that decision. Mega failure on the production side and whatever side of HGC. Two, the in-game overlay and observer client sucked bad. And 3, watching the same 2 casters cast the same 8 teams and receiving the same opinions all the time is not a compelling product. It works if the 2 casters are best friends that are always pushing the envelope and creating an amazing product. Tastosis are a rare situation. I am bold enough to say that if Kubi and I were to cast all the time, we could create that kind of product. But I don't think I could do that with any other caster in the world, where if we were to cast together every single day, we would be a good enough product to be entertaining all the time. And I think by not mixing up the 4 casters they had and spreading them out, and maybe every 3 weeks they change the pairs up or something, logistically it's harder for them because they're not following just one region. I understand that. I think that was a problem. So that's my Zoya's like so
Super
dead.
cool story, bro. Super
No,
cool
hold
story,
on.
man.
That's actually so important that you say that, because it also, like, from the outside perspective, somebody just coming into the scene, it gives people an opportunity to strive for something. Because if you look at the HGC, there's literally no way that just some new person who enters the scene and is very passionate about learning the game and learning how to cast and growing a casting career or skill set, like, they're just never going to get into the HGC until those top tier people step down. So having something like that where you actually cycle out casters would change the environment so much. Dude, that would be so exciting. Imagine you could just enter into Heroes of the Storm, you get really passionate about casting, and then one day even just like get 2 games on one of these tournaments. Like, how dope would that be?
Well, flashback to 2016. That's what actually happened. So we had like a really weird tournament circuit where it was like 5 events in the year or something, and they were randomly like stacked next to each other, whether so qualifiers were happening all over the place, and every LAN event there would be like, let's say 8 talent or something. It was like a really big number. It should not have been that large, I think, but
Yeah, that's your.
it was. Yeah, and even Zoya got there. So like, it's the easiest thing ever. Like, it's absolutely free.
Woo! Pretty easy.
Yeah, because everyone can just cast the qualifiers and stuff.
But it's actually more than just 2 casters. I think having different production groups challenge each other is important too, because DreamHack, I think, was one of the only companies that stepped things up. It did something different.
DreamHack was awesome, man.
ESL just kind of like listened to Blizzard and did exactly what Blizzard wanted, and Blizzard's vision was very shallow in my opinion. In terms of like HGC and the Observer UI, they never updated the overlay. They showed us a mock-up years ago, right? And it just never came out. It was a mock-up. It was an artist conceptualized something internally, and they never committed the resources to make it.
Well, it's not entirely the full timeline there. They had something working that was maybe 80-90% done in 2017, like maybe March 2017, and they just never finished it. Like, it just got shoved like all the way to the back, and it's still there.
And when you look at the game, that's not something that affects 95% of the player base, 98% of the player base, 99% of the player base maybe. But if you're investing in an esports league, I don't know how you don't invest in that. Because if you're going to spend X dollars on your production budget, that budget should be spending for this UI, because it affects it directly. But let's open another day, boys and girls. Oh, take a shot. Where's that?
What a surprise! Really? It's another drinking.
Oh
wait, these are things that we have to do, like, as people.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I said, this is why I blacked out last year. Okay, every other one was a shot.
What is this? We're 2 in, and I'm already just toe up right now. Okay, I gotta go get something.
So, have we begun my favorite segment, Shit Talk Heroes? Or
wait
a second.
Yep. Let's do it.
Don't start that yet. Don't start that yet. I'll be right back.
Well, we gotta hurry. I got like 8 minutes yet.
Go.
Okay. We're doing Blizzard first. Heroes is coming after. You're just gonna be patient.
All right. Why don't we give Jared the next 8 minutes?
The entire
Rant. Go.
No. Actually, Zoya, hurry up, quick. Everyone's not here, so this is the perfect time to get your segment out of the way.
Go, Jared.
Honestly, if I'm being 100% honest, Blizzard and the Heroes scene really, like, Blizzard and the Heroes of the Storm team really did nothing wrong. It was driven to destruction by poor community leadership. Figures like Bakery, figures like Jake. They're the ones that drove this
100%.
game into its nothing. Just their constant bitching on podcasts, their horrible feedback about balance, and just they're the ones that drove this game into poop.
Yeah.
Not Blizzard, but the community leaders, Bakery and Jake.
Us specifically, right? No one else?
No, and fuck KO.
Oh, God.
What?
Kurt?
What about Gilly?
Did I just come back
Kurt
to?
under the bus?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I love KO.
What about Gillyweed?
Yeah, she's cool too.
Oh.
How's the original Tempo Storm team doing? Where are they at nowadays?
Soldier works at Blizzard.
Soldier works at Blizzard.
Soldier is at
KO
Blizzard.
works at Blizzard.
Is he
Dreadnought
on,
used
is
to
he
be
on
a
Heroes
caster
or does he work for a different game? Because he
No one
originally
works on
had.
Heroes anymore.
Well, yeah, he had.
used to
He
work on
did work
Heroes.
on Heroes.
He had an
He's QA.
FPS background though, didn't he?
I believe.
When he
I
first
think
came
so.
into the scene, he was like an FPS
Yeah.
guy, wasn't he? Right.
Yeah.
So he might be on Overwatch now or something.
Could be. Especially now.
Yeah.
Glaurung was
Dreadnought used to be a caster. Everything was going great for him. Not anymore. Who else do we have? KO works at Blizzard. Zuna is living life, chilling, taking
Zuna
a
is
break.
Zuna,
Arthalon is trying to go play Dota
Arthalon.
2.
yeah, Dota's Dota too, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Last I knew,
Glaurung's playing
Arth was
Fortnite.
trying to get. He was trying to get an amateur team going, right? Wasn't he? Or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, is Glow playing Fortnite now, Bakery?
I don't know, to be honest. Like, I have no idea. I saw him playing Fortnite on stream, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't heard any.
Glaurung.
He's still playing.
Glau is one of the players who really grew up the most in the scene, I think.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Dude,
because he
that's
was like
wild.
14 when he started playing.
I missed the shot.
No, you didn't.
Get bodied. No, he missed it.
Oh.
Basically,
Vodka is
I think
the worst.
I think Glau's playing a bunch of Fortnite because Psalm said that he would help anybody who's trying to transition from HOTS to Fortnite from the Heroes community, like that he would help them out, sort of thing. Take them under his wing, as he quoted.
Okay.
Some's made some good money already, right?
Oh, what team was?
Oh,
Small?
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
made like
Oh, yeah.
18
Some
grand.
really good,
Solid.
some really good money.
yeah, I watched him stream. He's solid.
I know Cap is also playing Fortnite now.
Cap's playing Fortnite. K1's
Yeah.
playing Smash.
Yeah.
You know, fun story. Calf is actually sick at Fortnite. Like,
Yeah.
as in invited to next like top level competition. Sick at
Doesn't
Fortnite.
surprise
That's
me.
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's really good.
All right. Do you guys already
That's
take
awesome.
this shot or what are we doing?
Yeah, Duncan.
I think
did it.
people have already taken it.
I
Yeah.
poured
I thought
one
I missed
extra
it.
shot in my eggnog, so I'm just gonna send it.
All right, that works. That works.
Send it. Send it.
Yeah, no, it's really awesome to see people move from Heroes, a game that people say has no skill, and see tons of success, right? Because we've seen Psalm excelling. We've seen, I know Fan has been doing wonderfully in Artifact. I don't know. I mean, Artifact's kind of dead on arrival in my
You wanna
opinion.
Yeah,
But,
Artifact's like Heroes, right?
Well, actually, to be fair, Artifact got a really good patch today with really good dev comments
Sure.
from Valve.
Sure,
Sure.
but
Jake's
Dunk,
just sure,
Dunk,
whatever.
we gave them the feedback about those characters during the alpha,
Yeah.
and they didn't listen. They invited a shit ton of people to come play
Well-
their game, and they didn't balance it at all during the alpha.
Here's something that's interesting is I think the note that Valve took in their statement today was a big paradigm shift in that they had launched the game and they had said, we're not going to balance cards. We want the community to balance it by changing the meta, blah, blah, blah. And then today they did a complete 180 and said, okay, look, you guys were right. We're going to balance cards.
Good.
Here's what we're going to do. They nerfed the most overpowered cards. They nerfed the
Yeah.
most frustrating cards and buffed some completely underused ones. And that sort of like paradigm shift response to actually do what the community wants, I think is a good sign for the game. I'm not sure it'll be a huge popular game.
It's actually like Heroes.
Where have I
It's amazing.
You guys don't need draft. You guys don't need drafting phases. 'Cause you know
You guys don't need
okay,
bans.
Just kidding. You guys were right.
Yeah.
You do need bans and drafting phases.
Trying
We're
to
going
let
to
the
balance every
community-
2 months. Oh, try every 2 weeks now.
People
Like,
think Zoya's lit, but Zoya's actually just so.
One sleepy boy.
This is his lunch
Yeah.
break. Zoya, what'd you
Jared,
eat?
how much time you got left?
I
You've got
didn't.
3 minutes, guys.
2 minutes and 40 seconds.
All right, closing statements.
shit.
Closing statements from Jared.
Jared, what was your
Hello.
favorite? What was your favorite part of Heroes? Your favorite memory in Heroes?
Specific memory. I think DreamHack Austin. That was my first real
Oh,
LAN event
that was the invention
that I
of his
casted.
birthday.
You guys
Yeah.
did the birthday cake thing. But I think that was like a real eye opener because you see these numbers online because we had been in front of thousands, and I think at StarCraft I was in front of like 20,000 plus once, like live, and you see that number, and eventually you're just like, eh. But like even in DreamHack, I think that audience was like what 100, 150 people.
It was dead.
It but still was like a lot of people for like the finals was when the bleachers were filled when it was like
Yeah, okay,
150
the
people.
finals.
Massive.
Misha.
Yeah, Misha.
Chatting that when we were
Just
playing
seeing like
Backstage.
100 to 150 people live.
It was probably about 200 to 300 people, I'd say. Yeah,
perspective,
but-
so. Or however many it was. Seeing that many people live was really cool.
Yeah, man.
that would probably that whole event was fun.
You know, you'd think my favorite esports moment would be that the BlizzCon where we cast, and I got to cast grand finals with Grubby, right? Which was cool and honestly is an amazing moment. But for me, it comes down to MSI MGA. I think that was the first true international event for Heroes
At PAX?
Yeah.
At PAX Prime.
I was there.
PAX Prime.
Yeah, that event is burned into my memory more than anything else.
It was so good, dude. That was the first event I ever went to, too. It was so fantastic. I was doing no work in Heroes. I just loved the game. But I drove down from Canada to check it out, and it was so cool.
Well, I'm really glad to hear you guys had a great time, because online the stream went down for about 10 minutes. Every 2 minutes it was up. So
what was that caster name? What was our third caster?
Technolink. Technolink.
Oh yeah. Poor guy.
So okay, semifinals.
I feel bad for most roasting
was
them. We shouldn't.
quite possibly the worst experience that I've ever had to witness from backstage. Because I think you had to cast with him for semifinals, or it was like losers finals or something.
Listen, shut the fuck up. I gotta go. Bye, people.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Zoya.
Bye, Zoya.
I want to leave on one final note to the Heroes of the Storm community. I'm 98% sure Dreadnought ate the Funyuns.
Oh, what a way to send it.
What a fucking legend,
That
dude.
clears
What
a lot
a
of
way.
things up.
That kid slays
my
so
God.
hard. Holy crap.
98%. There you go,
That's
everybody.
a high
You're never
number.
gonna get a more concise answer. than
Zoya's final words on Town Hall Heroes. Dreadnought ate the Funyuns.
that. 98%. It doesn't get any more.
All right, we got to unveil
Decisive than
some calendar days here. So we're coming back to speed here because I changed.
Wait, I wonder what number 17 is.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
Drink whiskey. Was that what that
It
is?
is whiskey, but
Whiskey specific.
just take a drink. You don't have to do a shot. Just take a big swig.
This one goes out to chat, okay? Cheers,
cheers,
to
everyone.
chat.
Cheers.
Chat makes the dream happen.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch
Chat.
simultaneously the best and worst thing in the universe.
But for us right now in the Heroes community, chat has almost single-handedly carried a lot of people who were a part of HGC that no longer have HGC jobs.
Both accurate statements, honestly.
Yeah, and that's pretty exciting. No, but like they've been really stepping up in a whole bunch of different Heroes community members' streams and just keeping people alive. So cheers to you, chat.
Cheers to chat.
Cheers to chat.
Which is super dope, dude.
Wow. I just drank a lot of vodka.
They're all fart to us.
They're all fart to us.
Not gonna live that down.
So I
Chat
was
is a
was
cool guy.
was using the restroom, aka taking a social media break, and somebody tweeted saying that the Heroes Lounge Division S reached its $10,000 donation goal. So big shout outs to that. The community already raising 10 grand.
What does that even mean?
So Heroes Lounge is imagine it like a better version of Hero League, right? Imagine it as like a ladder. They wanted to create a division that was designed for like the best players.
Okay, yeah.
And they started a donation goal, and they reached their 10,000 goal in a matter of days.
We had the system before they put a ladder in. What was it?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Marsh,
I remember
you were
those
in it.
in-houses.
Marsh, you were in it.
It was
What the heck was that called?
Panda Global thing?
No,
No.
Oh.
It was
Oh, yeah,
like,
no,
it was like an
they also
independent.
did one.
It was like an independent website.
Panda Global did one, but
IXD something else? I don't know.
Yeah, it was some weird shit like that.
Yeah, it was a very obscure.
there's been a few. Man, I forgot Panda Global had a team. I remember talking
for a
to
while. Psalm was on
They
that
were
team.
they were Kappa Wolves and then they were Panda Global.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They were.
I know
Psalm
they
was
dropped
hella
their
on that
team.
team.
They dropped their team and then kept Psalm. So Psalm played like 2 LAN events in a Panda Global jersey on
That's
like some
right.
random team.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
you know,
That was
you know,
weird.
when
I
you
do
think about the
remember.
culture of Panda Global, makes sense to have an individual player because the team wasn't sponsored, but Psalm was, and from their perspective, Psalm was the most worthy player of the team, which was honestly fine. Now they're owning things in fighting games and stuff, right? The first
Yeah,
the
that's
first
sick,
major they had
actually.
first place and second. MVD and ESAM got first, second. So
Yeah, no. Ultimate. Wait, Chick,
I
what do you call it? Ultimate?
Ultimate.
Smash you?
I call it ultimate.
Smash?
Smoosh. If you call it
Smush.
Smoosh, you can fucking leave right now. Because that is not the name of that game.
Smush.
What did you say in Discord when we were like, "Hey man, is the call coming up?" You're like, "Yeah, just give us a give us a minute." Kubi and I are smashing.
Oh yeah.
Holy Gachi base. You love to see it.
Got him.
Yeah, boy.
My goal is to get drunk enough tonight to just sing you guys a song, a Christmas song.
Oh, Beckwin in
can-
chat,
can we pick
Toe
the
Jamino,
song?
Do that.
Can we pick the song?
Keithers.
Can we have a vote up for what song gets played?
Can you play the Tunnel Hero song on your guitar? The opening theme?
Can you play Wonderwall?
Corey, can you make this
Probably
a drink?
doesn't know
You
that
can
song.
actually.
Yeah, I can figure.
You make meals perfectly. Here's the Yodka. Oh,
I have mule mats, and that was my original plan, and I went and fucking got eggnog.
I have mule mats.
so bad, dude.
Do you do? Wait, okay, so we're talking about
Who wants to
Our
drink milk
entry-
as an alcoholic beverage? That's
I do March.
so
No.
dumb.
I do.
No.
Only
Always
during the
regret.
Christmas holiday. Really pissing me off right now.
Adult humans don't need milk, dude.
Okay,
Humans don't need
I don't.
milk.
I mean, adult humans don't need alcohol either. We're just drinking it
Yes,
as a
we
fun
do.
thing. Okay.
Disagree.
We definitely do.
Yeah. Bakery, are we together? Have we banded together as one?
I
Have we
hope
come
not.
to know each other?
No, I
Oh my
really,
God,
really hope
so
not.
swift.
We were talking about kind of our entrance into HOTS. I remember the first person that I really met in Heroes was you, Mr. Train. I think I've explained this.
Mr.
Monka.
This
Train.
you
Wait,
know the
me
story
too, actually.
at Heroes Rising
Yeah.
in Santa Ana. That's where I met you.
Was that at
I was with-
eSports Arena?
Yeah, I was with Team
Yeah.
Blank.
Team blank.
Dude, I remember Team.
Do you remember that? And we partied in one of your hotel rooms at one point, and I met you, and it was such a good time.
As soon as
I
he
was so-
says hotel rooms, he's like, oh god.
I was so stoked to meet you.
Yeah.
That was
What a
fun.
legend.
Colin,
That
do you
was,
remember
a good, that was a good event, dude. That was a really good, smaller, like, local event.
Yeah.
man.
Esports Arena?
That was awesome. Yeah.
That's where
Remember
J-How
DJ
got
and
discovered.
J-How really started. Yeah.
Zoya cast it. It was
He
Zoya,
cast the
Gilly,
second
J-How, and DJ Tyron, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yep.
DJ and
J-How
J-How
was
were
like
casting like the
carrying
off stream,
DJ
right?
Yeah. They were.
There was
And
also
J-How-
a
dude,
manager
J-How
show
was
match.
so tall.
Is that where they
dude, next to
started?
DJ.
Were they the two like interview people
Yeah.
on the floor?
Yeah.
But it was super awkward because they had two people interviewing one person. Like, that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
double team.
so
Yeah,
There was
awkward.
still like
Yeah,
either
for sure,
side
for sure.
or whatever.
Like, why? Who thought
I
that
remember
was a good
watching that on
idea?
stream and being like, "This is weird."
Yeah. Yeah.
And I remember their production was like a direct rip from like my graphics. Like literally, their overlays looked almost identical to mine. And I contacted one of them. I'm like, why did you steal my shit? I'm mad. And they were like, they actually had a valid reason as to why their UI looked the way it did. But I'm just like, nah, you stole my
Nah.
Valid reason? Nah.
Is Raynad saving the scene?
Straight
Nah, man.
smile.
We're saving the
Smile
scene
at it.
by doing another reveal. Day 18. Oh, make Wookiee sounds.
This is literally last year's advocate.
Does this involve drinking or not?
Now take a drink.
And then take it.
Wookiees are also known for their prolific drinking, so yes.
Yeah.
Wookiee emotes in chat. Oh, it's a Kala emote. That's amazing.
You love to see it.
That
You
is,
really do. The one
that
time
is
my
nice.
emote really fucking comes
you knew there would be a reason for
I
that
literally
emote
made that
spot.
emote for this moment. I didn't know. I just had Galaxy Brain, and I realized
Yeah.
in the future one time it was going to make
There
a
it
big
is.
play, and it did. That's a damn
Now you can
Christmas
delete
miracle.
it.
You can
Yeah,
retire
that is-
now. That's it.
Bakery low-key flaming me.
Someone gift me a Kala sub, and then I can use it.
HGC banned.
HGC does ban my waterlog emote because people. I
Oh,
don't
wait, hang on,
understand
can
why.
we see it?
Yeah, like people will run this combo right here and they ban it.
Oh, that's a good
Uh,
combo.
Yeah,
combo.
because I eat cucumbers on my stream because I just send a cuke every once in a while, right? Like everybody else does. And
Uh-huh.
Do you cut it up first, or you just like?
no, just you send it. Yeah, just
Oh.
look it up. Peel,
I don't
peeler,
think most people do that,
My
actually.
God.
peeler, you washer, you just give her,
thing.
right?
Is that some death
Anyway,
note shit? What's
yeah,
happening?
I was so ready to get outraged about the whole banning of calorie emote, and I saw it. I was like, never mind. Right.
Damn
Probably-
it,
probably
I
best
thought I
friend
had you
Robin.
on my side, Bakery. Getting outraged for my
My
emotes.
favorite HOTS
One of these
moment
days.
is C9 Murky, especially with Kubi hyping it up. Unskillable strat. Oh, you were analyst on that game?
I was. Analyst on that. That was finals, right?
No.
No,
Nope.
Semis.
That
Oh,
definitely wasn't
really?
the finals.
That's semifinals.
See, that's when I
Maybe,
thought,
maybe I was casting that one then, because I was analyst in the finals for that year.
yeah, you might have been casting that.
I could have been.
I was behind stage with Dustin Browder, and I told them they were gonna pick Murky, and
Dude.
he's like, you're pulling my horn or whatever, and
Dustin.
and
Dude, I was at a. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
when it happened, he was just like, Dustin Browder is the most emotive human being you'll ever meet. I love him.
What is he doing
more
now?
He's working on an unannounced title at Blizzard, so.
Yeah, I actually bumped into him at Blizzard.
I wish I did at BlizzCon,
remembered.
but he's honestly one of my favorite people in the whole world, and he's super emotive. But like when Murky got picked, he literally went like made that exact motion like in his life. He's just like what like.
Dude, that guy is so amazing. I was
is.
at a stop sign today, and for some reason, I just started thinking about Dustin. And I was
Right, like you
thinking about
do,
his-
like you do.
Exactly, and like you stop at a light.
Dustin
And all
stop sign Browder, you know.
Dude, I
like-
was just thinking. Do you remember like people would bitch at him or at the Heroes
Twitter.
Twitter,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
he'd
yeah.
just be like,
answer.
"Understand? Will fix." Every
Yeah.
time it was Dustin, will fix Browder. Dude, that guy actually slayed. So yeah, people would send like paragraphs at Buddy, just straight
And
sending
he'll be like,
leaks,
"I
right? And he'd
hear
be like,
you."
"Yeah, I hear you. Will fix."
I love that. And
Bless
Yeah.
your heart, Mr.
You know-
Browder, wherever you are.
you got Kaplan on Overwatch that kind of does that with the videos where he directly addresses
Yeah,
the
yeah.
community. Dustin did it on Twitter, but not enough of the lead game people do that, I feel.
Yeah. The transparency just isn't there right now.
Yeah.
And
I
it was
mean,
so much more with
because
him.
he got a shit ton of hate for it, like on Reddit, on forums, directed at him on Twitter, and it's just not worth it. I don't think you can expect that from
I agree.
people because of how much hate just flies their way. If
was
they
that-
do it, let's praise them. It's amazing, but like, I don't know, dude.
What was
So
that
dumb.
event that we were at where
I already know what he's talking about. There was a PAX East.
we
where-
talked to him for like
where
an hour?
There's
It was
a
like a
PAX
solid hour. We're like,
Yeah, so-
what do you think about this for game design, like balance wise?
There was a PAX East where Blizzard held an
Oh, it was
after
at PAX
party
East? Okay.
for influencers for Hearthstone and Heroes specifically. Now, there's very few influencers in the Northeast or that go to PAX East, at least at this
Yeah,
time.
it was like all
This
Hearthstone
is like
people.
2017. So we were literally the Heroes people.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Because we were living in, I was living with you, which
Right,
is
right.
an hour away from Boston. And, we got invited to this VIP party where Blizzard rented out a venue, had an open bar, and Dustin, I mean, I don't know what you want to say about that party, but
Dustin was like, "Oh, these are the only heroes people here.
Yeah.
So let's like have a conversation
I think
about the game."
I think KO was there.
Maybe, but like I swear we talked to the dude about like probably an hour.
Over more than an hour. More than an hour.
But he was so excited about like everything.
All
He
right.
was just like super into it.
I've never
He's
told
like,
this story
"Yo,
publicly.
I never knew this.
I
Like,
never
he's
told
like,
this story
"Let's do that."
publicly, but like, all right, everybody's drunk. Sure. But Dustin is the most passionate man in the world.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
he he was like about 8 inches.
Yeah.
8
That- I
inches from
forgot
my
about that.
face.
He gets super
And-
close to him
and,
and touches like,
and
"Oh,
I
man,
would
going on?"
I would back up, and he would inch.
no,
he
okay.
would inch forward.
I'm
and-
more passionate about heroes than you are.
until I got backed against a wall, and
Yeah.
it was honestly just like the most intense conversation I've ever had in my life. Like, I'll never forget it. But he was literally overflowing with passion about this game that he makes, that he works on.
Yeah. When
right?
did he leave the game?
It wasn't. I mean, I want to say 2015, 16. It's been a while, honestly. It's
Because I
been
mean, like, did the game like go downhill after that?
2017.
Because I wouldn't surprise me.
or early 2017.
Because if the game didn't went downhill after that, it would not surprise me. Because
I
that dude was like, oh,
I wouldn't say it went downhill, but I would say that like Dustin had a lot of passion.
Yeah.
But his passion, he's an RTS guy, and his understanding of MOBAs it was limited. I will say that. He had a great vision for the game.
he would listen to you though.
No.
That's
He
the
was
thing.
very receptive, and I wouldn't say
he'd
he did a
listen
bad
to
job by any means. I just think eventually some of the people that got put into their positions that for heroes were ultimately better at hero design and such. And Dustin was the overview, right? He didn't add destructible rocks, which made me sad. But
Well, fun story. Dustin Browder actually designed Heroes of the Storm from like a book he read about teamwork.
See, that's how legendary he is.
Wait, where'd you hear this?
So he said it to me in person, and I actually spoke to someone the other day that mentioned it to me. We were speaking about reviving HCC, and this person's like, yeah, Dustin Browder spoke about teamwork in this interview back in like 2014 or something. And I was like, oh wow, okay. Like he told me that story personally as well. Like, but it was like a book about teamwork and how teamwork is different than you think, and different ways to do it, and ways to be effective in a team and stuff. And he designed the entire game around that book. I don't know the title. Maybe someone in chat does. But
the title is
Art of War.
You wrote The Art of War. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised. Mr. Router, you legend.
You got more of the story, Bakery?
Fucking cheers
yeah,
to you, Grandma.
going back to Jake's story about Dustin Browder backing him into a
deserving.
corner and beating him up.
He does. Do
So I was
that
actually at a
much.
dinner with him once. And we had like two people between us.
Eggnog's so bad.
And he's literally like basically led on the table trying to speak to him. And then, like, one guy gets up, and so we move like one seat closer, and then he leans across the next guy as well. And there's I'm out, guys. Like you two sit next to each other.
If it wasn't Dustin Browder, I would not believe you, but 100% sure it has to be.
The 19th day. Oh, it's a coin flip. So I need everyone.
I have
to,
coins here. I got a toonie, buddy.
To flip a coin, and if you, we're just gonna simplify it and say if you hit tails, you take a drink.
All right, I'll use yours.
You're gonna have to do like a
What is
You'll
your-
use my
like,
Google
toonie?
coin flip.
Yeah. What'd you get?
Okay, I'll flip the toonie right now. Right now?
Did
Yeah,
not
yeah,
catch
yeah,
that
yeah,
coin
do it.
at all.
Oh,
Easy
a
heads.
toonie.
This is
Hey, can you tell us what a toonie is first
It's a
before, so we know
tails.
you're using an actual coin?
$2
what is-
coin, buddy.
Okay, so I have a toonie
Canadian-
sitting on my
a
desk.
loony?
Cartoon coin.
No, you son of a. This is a loony. It's a $1 coin. Toonies, $2.
Okay,
coin,
I have
right?
that one on the right. Okay, Forecourt
so we landed
Jester
on
gave me a
tails.
toonie, and he was like,
So
"Kubi, I
have
give
to
this
drink
to
more
you.
eggnog.
This is the gift to you."
Saying.
Forecourt Jester.
Forecourt Jester. Who remembers Forecourt Jester?
Everyone remembers that.
Oh, yeah.
I remember
It
him.
was like I don't know why it was like his last stream or his
My
last like
man's one of the
casting
casting
event or
sandals,
something.
right?
So wait, what did you get? Did you get a heads or tails, Kala?
Tails.
So you're taking a drink. Now, I want you
If
to
I got
flip-
hot heads, I also take a drink, right?
No, it's only tails.
Only tails.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So I want you to flip for me, and then for Kubi, because I don't.
Yeah,
remember-
you're the official flipper.
Do you guys want me to flip the loony or the toonie?
Oh God.
Toonie.
Okay,
I don't
toonie it
know.
is.
The one with the gold circle
One
in the
each.
middle.
One each.
And what are you looking for?
Kubi first. Tails
Yeah,
means
yeah.
drink. Heads means no drink.
Kubi is tails,
All right, drink.
and this is proof.
And all right, and then for me, I don't need proof.
You are heads,
No
but
drink
let's
for me.
pretend it might be.
All right, good.
You know what? I was honest with you. I'm gonna flip the loony for you just in case. See what's up. It's tails, so
Oh
I think
God,
you
I gotta
drink.
drink again.
Yeah, I think you drink. Let's be honest.
It's any
I-
excuse, really. Like,
people flaming me for manipulating the flips. It's not true. I am being transparent and honest.
Very, very honest.
Does my mom know I have a boy in my room? Do you mean wife? And yes.
I can hear this. Just the running. This is.
Can stream hear this?
It's like,
Yes.
why is your microphone
Yes,
that
absolutely.
sensitive?
Because I want it that way. I want it to be intimate. I want them to hear the chair.
Intimate.
Wait.
Yes.
Shh.
Oh, this is the Jake ASMR.
Beckman.
Oh, Beckwin.
Milk. Milk. Milk.
You guys
So,
remember?
you guys were going over your favorite HOTS experience, and you want to know mine.
Yeah,
This is a special
yes,
moment.
yeah.
This is a special moment. I was thinking about this, and I think this is the one moment where I felt better than any other moment, and it was at BlizzCon, Tempo Storm versus Fnatic, and we took the Tomb game with Medivh and Garrosh. And
Whoa,
after
whoa,
we
whoa,
won
whoa.
that
Back
game,
up.
I
back up.
literally
What team were you on? Who were you playing with?
Tempo Storm against
He was
Fnatic.
coach for.
Okay, who were your teammates?
He was
Do
the
you remember?
coach.
Yeah.
Okay, who was on the team?
It was the Fury Cawthon roster with June, Psalm, and Cattle.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Against like the best Fnatic roster. And we took a very, very convincing game with Medivh and Garrosh, and it was the combo where you would flip, taunt, and poly. Like that was the team fight, basically. And when we won that game, dude, I actually lost my mind. And I remember sitting in the crowd and everybody was cheering so damn loudly. And as soon as we finished that game, I ran backstage to focus on the draft for the next game. And I've never felt that happy in my life, because our track record against Fnatic, getting
4-0'd?
You son of a
Towers of Doom!
Doom. Towers of Doom. Yeah, that moment, dude, where we just got eaten alive. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on this stream, so I'm gonna
absolutely
your
bring
butt's
it back.
fudged.
Yeah, we just got our holes filled, buddy. Just 40-0, never forget. You hate to see it, but when you get 40-0'd and then you come and you actually beat this team because of practice and a specific strategy that we worked on so hard, and that was a good moment. So I just wanted to say that one, and just seeing the crowd freak out for us beating Fnatic in that game, that was a good moment. So I miss that roster, miss those guys. I hope they are well, no matter where they are. Fuck Towers, says Zoya. You know what, Zoya? You are the voice of reason at all times.
But that's my favorite map, so fuck Zoya.
It is such a good map, dude.
I love that map, honestly.
That map slays me.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the spirit things?
Towers is a great atypical
Yeah, Corey
map.
quit
That's
around the time
huge
Towers
one.
came out, so...
No, I played that for a little while.
Yeah, but it generates the best games, in my opinion, because
Really?
like people will come back having 1 HP left in the court.
Hated that
For
map.
example,
but it
God,
generates.
everyone hated
Yeah.
that map.
For example,
That
says
map
Baker.
was just hot trash when it came out. I mean, if it got better, that's...
No, the meta.
Who
just
knows?
was-
Who
meta
knows
was
the
really
Heroes
healthy.
team for balancing
They-
that somehow?
Well,
They didn't change anything. They
They didn't change
literally
anything.
didn't change
the
anything.
community
Jimmy.
figured it out. Yeah, it's just the meta that was born. It was a good
Just
technical
saying,
mistake.
I thought that was the best map when it came out.
Oh,
That was Lunara. I think had just come out. I think it was like right around the time I stopped playing.
Yeah, Cho'Gao, Lunara, Grey Man.
Yes.
yeah, that's when you quit.
So what, like 40 heroes ago? How many was that?
BlizzCon
about.
2016.
Yeah.
So the beginning of 2017 was when you stopped. Yeah.
No.
It's been about 2 years.
I
Chris.
played Cho'Gall a lot.
2015.
Cho'Gall.
Yeah, but it's still been about 2 years.
Yeah.
No, 3 years, guys. It's 2015.
It's been 3 years.
Cho'Gall was 2015 announced.
No wonder I feel so
Shit,
empty.
so much.
Oh, Dahaka was the last character that I remember being released. I didn't really play Dahaka, but I remember like I stopped playing right around when they released
Kubi
it.
never had to deal with the shit solo support meta that we have nowadays. Or
Nowadays?
not
What do you
solo.
mean?
Solo,
I was
lane,
gonna say,
solo
solo
lane,
support was the
offlane,
thing.
Offlane. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
the offlane meta.
I'm an
The
idiot.
offlane meta is a hot pile of garbage.
Yeah,
So-
it's
Let
so
me
tell
bad.
you.
It's
Tell
like you
me.
play Zonia, you play like Sonya, Dahaka, any off tank that
Yeah.
can like sustain
Okay.
and not die.
Okay.
That's what the offlane meta is.
Why is that trash?
The meta,
Because it's
the
so
meta is a
passive.
conversation.
Oh, it's just really boring. But yeah, but you
That's it.
expect.
Towers don't have ammo anymore. So
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
more whittling down
That's
the
the whole
towers.
thing aside.
Yeah.
So you would expect
Dude.
other things to happen in the other lanes, right?
Why does
No?
Kubi hate Dahaka? Yeah, he quit the game because of Dahaka.
Yeah, I did. I saw Dahaka and I was like,
Yeah. He's like isolation. Nah, I'm isolated.
yeah.
offlane makes me so sad.
But
you guys.
why does offlane
Best?
suck?
Where they
If
just stand and soak and
Because it's literally a conversation between two people. It's like, hey, you like Heroes of the Storm? It's like, yeah, man,
Okay.
that's why I'm
So
playing.
nobody can kill each
You like
other.
Heroes of the Storm? Yeah, but let's just not play HOTS.
I mean,
instead, let's just hit the minions and not play HOTS.
it's kind of
I think that's
assumed
fine.
that one of the lanes is going to be boring, right? Isn't that how it's always been?
No,
I don't think so.
It's kind of always been like one of the lanes.
it's
like,
usually
okay,
one lane
everybody's
is
just
dual
kinda
centric
poking.
and one lane is lane push centric, and you kind of just play your skill set
Sure,
based on.
But what
you're
about the
better at.
third lane?
That is what.
People just kind of sitting there and being like, "Sup? I'm gonna clear minions and then go back down and try to gank and help gank." And
With
then go back up."
ammunition, that was never a thing. With ammunition, pushing a minion
Yeah.
wave actually gave you
I guess
value.
that's true.
Okay. Anyway, this could go on forever. That's a long conversation.
That is.
But-
Yeah, that's true.
Best memories in Heroes of the Storm. So here's one that's like quite elongated, right?
Look at this
So-
sober guy trying to fucking host the show.
Sat there
Cheers to
drinking.
Bakery, fucking hosting the show.
No worries, guys. My pleasure.
What a guy.
So they were doing the 2018 gameplay update, right? And they had like a secret summit. They were like, no one can say you're here. Like, you're not allowed to share any of these details. And they flew like, I don't know, maybe like 20 people. Is like super
You're
exclusive.
talking about the tower changes, like stealth changes one?
Yeah, the stealth changes one. They
I-
flew us.
I was one of those 20 people.
P.S. March was there. That's why he knows.
It was probably 40 people. Let's be
He's
real.
special.
Yeah, maybe 40. But like the other summits were like 100, you know?
Yeah,
And
it
this
was
was like
definitely
20,
they
like,
actually had-
only hardcore, like.
yeah,
people, you know?
casters and like captains of teams is what it was essentially.
Anyway,
Both of those things.
In March.
and like top GMs, like streamers and stuff. So we went to this place and they showed us the changes and they had like feedback sessions. And I gotta say, these were like, it was probably the worst state of Heroes of the Storm I've ever seen in my life. It was truly disastrous. So for context, this was where they changed globes, they changed towers, they changed stealth, and they changed like geography of maps. And so the globe changes, they took it from 8% to 20%, and it dropped like 2 globes because of the neutral change.
Well,
And we were like, this is the worst thing ever.
So globes before lasted for 6 seconds. They made it so a globe lasts for 4 seconds, became neutral, and lasted another 4. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they healed way more health.
But they
and
they
they
were,
had 20% health.
they,
12%, I think.
they essentially snowballed your lane.
If you had the
right.
better early game, you literally just got 2 globes every single
Well,
wave because you would...
So
was
they
so
asked us if they needed to buff the globes, and we were like, no, hard the other way. Then they asked us like, how do you feel about the night camp? Because this is where they added the night camp with 50 spell armor aura, and they were like, does it need to go up? And we're like, no, it needs to be 15. Like,
It's so
that
broken.
with Justice for All Tyrael, you would literally just cap a bruiser camp, walk with Tyrael, hit W, and just win the game. Like it
yeah,
was
because
so
the
good.
Tyrael rework was in with like
Yeah.
shields double on minions or something. It's like, oh
you would
my
try to like
God.
kill this camp, you'd throw spells at it, buddy, and nothing would happen because it's like, yeah, the Tyrael shielding plus the spell armor was so ridiculous. Dude, I remember
Wasn't
was
that
a dark
also-
timeline?
Was that at the same time as like Genji and Uther, like the Uther rework? Was that summit?
No, that was the one after.
That was the before one. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
the best part is that the stealth changes originally they didn't have the stand still and you go invisible. And that was actually my idea in the summit, and they put it in.
It's like, yeah.
Very few ideas make it through, so that is Pog champion.
While we clap for Bakery, day 20 is revealed. Oh, take a shot.
Oh,
Are
surprise.
you kidding me right now?
No, 7/5 of these are alcohol.
I mean, just take a drink. Shit.
I'm almost out of my drink.
Well, you better get more. Well met, Appa Hots.
Do any
Yeah.
of you guys have cans of beer?
Yo, Appa, when you say,
I wish.
I
do
do not.
people say yip yip to you in bed?
What?
The last Airbender reference, you shit.
I think the only person
I got the
I've
reference,
not
but I
met
don't know
on
who you're
here is
talking.
Kala. Need to cross that off.
You've never met Kala IRL? Kala, the first time I met you in real life, maybe not the first time, but the first time I acknowledged your existence. All right.
Monka
Very
S,
nice.
dude.
Wow.
Let me pause here. There was a lot of coaches and stuff that I just didn't talk to because there were so many random coaches where I was like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah, okay, hold on. There were a lot of
Yeah.
Coaches. Where I was
Yeah,
like,
I
who
mean,
the
that-
hell
you
are
can
these
go
people?
And analysts.
Right? And I
Yes.
just didn't know who they were. And Kala was one of those to me because I was in Europe. I was at Prague, I think, for the Europe finals, and I didn't interact with this guy once because I didn't know who he was. And frankly, when people like Zoya can become a coach, you assume they all suck, right? So
I love you. Your dry
but
breath,
I was
have
at the
fun
airport
sing with you
flying
a few
home
times.
to America, and Kala was there, and we met and we chatted, and it was a good time. And then I invited Kala onto Town Hall like a few weeks later. I feel it wasn't too long later, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best guest we've ever had in the show. Period. Like, holy crap, this guy is intelligent about the game. Oh my god. And I don't know, within a month from that, Blizzard reached out like, hey, who do you want to be your co-commentator for HGC? And I had like put forward a few names. They then gave me a list. Kala was on that list, and I was instantly like, that guy. And the rest is history, dude. The bromance is real. Kala, I love you, homie. No, full homo. Mega homo.
Feels fucking good, man. I get really emotional really fast, so thank you. I love you. And I just went, mwah, kiss my microphone. I love you.
Wait, the 21st?
I once bought Dunk Train the biggest spear he has ever had.
Dunk,
Is that true?
Did Maddie buy you the biggest beer you've ever had in your life? Did Maddie Blythe buy you
I'm
If
pretty
it
sure
wasn't a
that's
full
true.
DOS boot,
I'm
gonna
pretty
be
sure
very
he was talking
upset.
about at Hofbrauhaus, I believe.
Hofbrauhaus, probably.
Yeah, I believe that's what he's talking about.
Day 21,
Uh,
we're pouring another one out for HGC, boys.
Should the Black Forest
Aw.
appearance
Yeah.
vote yay or nay now?
what? Mark,
Hey,
what'd you say?
Jake, thank you, man. I really appreciate you explaining
Right.
that story and saying those things. You're the fucking best person ever. Thank you for everything
Oh.
you've done.
Baker, that is an aggressive vote.
I
You
love
hear me,
you, Oliver.
mister?
I love you, homie.
Thank you, dude.
That's been a big vote in chat.
That
right now,
is,
guys.
you guys do not know what you're asking for.
Yeah.
Cowhead
That's-
says, I remember when I was too scared to say hi to Jake at dorm. Cowhead, fuck you, I love you.
whoa.
He's my... No, we're
Right back
homies,
to
dude!
Whoa.
Can we hear the Coopster? What is he up to?
Maddie, if you didn't tune into the show like 10 hours late, holy shit, Kala gives 10 subs and walks
walks
away
away.
from his computer. What an ass!
Mic
What an
drop, dude.
ass!
Yeah. Oh,
That's a drop the mic if I've ever seen
You
one.
like how he used the brawl sound effect of snake eating?
Yeah. No, you got that. Right on.
Yo, Blue Laser! You just got gifted a sub. Blue Laser, my homie. You've been around forever. There's so many people.
Yeah, who's... Wait, hold
In
on,
chat.
hold on. Who has been here since episode 1?
No.
I want to know.
Nobody. There's
No, that's
Literally
not
no
true.
one.
There's
Not a
there's-
single person.
No, episode 1 was on MLG TV.
Okay. yeah,
Episode
yeah,
1
yeah.
through 16.
But there's definitely people who have seen episode 1 for sure. How many people we got watching right now?
like
Wow. Really?
six
This
people
many
have seen
people
episode
have
one,
watched
sure.
episode 1? You guys are killing me right now.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a handful of people who have seen the first episode of the show. Why not?
If you've never seen the first episode,
don't watch it.
don't watch it.
Awful trash.
It's a disaster. Don't do this.
Wait,
Watch
unless
the
you're
Town
talking, if you're
Hall-iday
talking about the first,
2014 special instead.
that
Look at
one
all
is
these.
hilarious. Yeah.
There's a few people.
Yo,
who've
I'm
seen it.
so drunk in this video.
Yo,
God, I
at
wonder if
Jake's
Corey
hair.
ate the paper yet. Corey ate
No,
a fucking newspaper on
I don't
stream.
even know why.
Oh God, that was good.
So young,
times.
so
This
full
is
of life
this
still.
is 4 years ago.
Not yet beaten down by the balance updates and
Not yet.
Change
It
the
wasn't the
fingers of
balance
storm.
updates. I tell you, my friend, it was not the
Not
balance
HGC'd
updates.
into the ground.
Not
Is that a
This is
Galaxy
when we
S6?
feel full of
Not
life.
even the HGC.
What phone is that? Is that a Lumia 920?
This is when we thought that Heroes of the Storm was going to go big, you know?
Yeah,
thought
this
was
is the
next
moment.
Dota.
This is the moment when we thought Heroes was gonna go big. We saw that Town Hall-iday and we're like, "This is it, boys. this is gonna be the game."
Look at
Look at that
this
guy
video.
with the lampshade on his head. Like,
Yeah. How is that guy not going to be the ninja?
Yo,
This is that was the moment the devs saw like the HOTS community and they were like, We're pulling the plug on
Oh no.
We just need to get the approvals, but a couple years from now, this is going down. Thanks, guys.
For real though, I want to give a special shout out to Zoya and Dunk Train because
Wow.
these nerds
Wow.
have honestly just committed and taken care of themselves, and both of you have lost like 80-ish pounds. That's insane. For like taking care of yourself and your body. I'm the opposite. You look at this. I look fucking good. I'm a thick lad IRL right now. It's not good. This is I wish I looked like that 4 years ago. What happened, man?
Doesn't even chop his own wood, so therefore.
Hey, look, desperate times call for
real beefy.
315 to 230 for Zoya. That's
Pog
amazing,
champ,
dude.
Yeah,
dude.
that's definitely
Congratulations and well done. Did Jake eat Dread? You know, there was a morning where Dread tweeted out about his like diet or his workout, and the next and like literally within 3 minutes, I tweeted pie for breakfast. Yay! And somebody called me out, and I won't forget that. So you got married, so you let yourself go. Kubi's got the body of a Greek god, and he's married. What's my excuse?
Rip.
Do you guys remember Vegas?
No.
Which part?
No, I don't.
Dorm.
The Vegas Heroes Land?
Oh, dorm.
Dorm.
Vegas dorm event.
Yeah.
That
Dorm
was a good event.
I don't remember that either.
Can I interrupt you really quick and tell my story for
No.
Please send
Let
it.
call
my
a finish.
lad. No, I just wanted to bring up the event.
Wait.
I've been thinking about all of these events that I've attended over the past, 3 or 4 years, and it has been such an amazing time. So
I didn't go to Vegas dorm, so I don't know.
yours. You did.
That is where I bought Dunk
What do you mean you didn't go?
forever.
That is where he bought Dunk his biggest beer ever. In Dunk's hometown. Dunk's a Vegas baby.
That was the first time I met March, actually. I remember meeting him and I fangirled a little bit because I loved his stream.
I think that was my favorite Heroes event for that reason.
Why?
Because you met Call?
Because I fangirled over you?
No, because we just had such a good time there.
Yeah, that was a fun time, dude.
It was that event is my favorite Heroes event, and then also Gamescom. Even though Gamescom sucked dick as a convention,
Wow.
getting a free pass
Dropping
and
it.
then getting paid to go and then hanging out with Doug and Jake the entire time.
I was gonna say, if you don't say me, because
Dude, Gamescom was great because I had never spent time I knew you guys, but we got to spend so much time together, and then we got to meet hang out with all the other Heroes people too. Yeah, Selena and Steph, and
let's
just
kind of give it.
had the homies for
let-
a week. Kyle, dude, and it was so hyped. The Kel'Thuzad release was
Can you guys
so
hear?
hyped.
Can you hear Kubi right now?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He's
He's
all
freaking out.
vomiting in the background.
He's
What's
making
happening?
drinks and he's shouting. I don't know what's happening. Let's give more context to Gamescom because Gamescom
I want more context about the shouting, to be honest.
it was no. It was there
Is he
was-
practicing shoutcasting?
Yes, he's practicing his sumo commentary. So Gamescom was Blizzard flew out several talent, Palatime, Dunk Train, Bakery, Kai, myself, Selenity,
Not me.
Kendrick, Chu,
Yeah, Steph was there, right?
Steph. There was a lot of us there to basically because this was BlizzCon. It was BlizzCon Light. It was BlizzCon Europe as far as Blizzard was concerned. The whole Kel'Thuzad announcement was huge. And they're like, okay, we're going to bring all these casters and players and commentators or whatever. I literally said casters twice. To cover our event in our news, and it's going to be great. Well, Gamescom is the biggest Western gaming event in the world. And we were there, and I think a few days before, we were there for 6 days?
It was like
Yeah,
7 at least.
that.
Right?
7. I think.
Usually, BlizzCon, you're there for like maybe 4 days maximum, right?
Yeah.
7
BlizzCon,
days.
no.
is-
you're there for the group stage. It's usually like 2 weeks.
Oh,
for BlizzCon.
okay. So if you're there as a team, right? A team and caster,
As an
sure.
influencer, it's like
But
3-4
like
days.
as an influencer for
Oh,
for
just
a
an
major,
event.
a
Okay,
major
yeah, yeah.
event is like usually 4 days, maybe
My bad.
5 days between
Although this
travel.
one was like the longest one. It was like 5 days.
No, but this
What,
the,
this
the
BlizzCon?
event itself lasted 5 days, which was like intense. And
Yeah.
well,
Gamescom. Yeah.
when every nerd across Europe shows up to an event, the internet networks kind of get bent over and jammed in hard. And we were supposed to basically
jammed.
do vlogging with our phones. Blizzard
Wow,
literally equipped
incredible
us.
story, Jake.
Blizzard equipped us with mics and like special stuff so that we could do like vlogging on our phones as we walked around. Literally impossible.
Yeah.
So
And do you remember how bad it smelled?
Oh, God.
In that hall.
First of all, that
Oh
convention
God,
is so
it was so
it-
hot.
It's so massive. Like it's
Dude,
like hard to even wrap your brain around how huge
Yeah.
that hall is and stuff, and how many people are there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now imagine that many people, but like
But-
packed together.
if there's one
Minimal
amazing
deodorant on site. It's just
There's
They,
one
they
amazing
also
thing that
sell way
happened,
too many
though.
tickets, I think.
is like
To be
Dunk,
honest,
Dunk, March, and I. Okay, so we did a town hall live from BlizzCon or Gamescom
tell you about the camera at the.
with Selenity and Steph.
Mm-hmm.
We my room was positioned on like the 3rd floor, and there was a roof out my window. We all climbed out my window, and like, oh my God, do you remember that night, March?
Yeah, I do.
We had these elefantes. These
Mm-hmm.
Carlsberg makes a beer called Carlsberg Elephant. We call them elefantes. They're like 12%
easy.
or something, or 8.4, something ridiculous. And we got
Okay, to give more context to that, we have to like go into like the whole Kolsch thing and stuff, and why that's even such a big deal.
sure.
But like,
Tell a story.
that being
Tell
said,
it.
no, what I was gonna get to though, because I thought you were talking about your room and filming a town hall from your room, because I thought you were gonna mention the whole like room service walking in on a camera pointed at the bed thing.
Oh,
One of my favorite all-time moments
Oh,
in
good luck.
all of like, the heroes community. Like, that
so
was-
there were what 2 girls and 4 guys,
yeah,
and
so
we have a camera pointed at the bed.
in a hotel
And room
room.
service walks in with a shitload of alcohol. Like
Yeah.
you paid $180 or some shit for room
Yeah, 'cause
service.
I forgot what we even got, but we just got like an entire. It was just literally no food. It was just a tray of alcohol. I think there was a pizza too.
A tray, like a fucking table of alcohol.
Yeah, and she just first of all, when I order that, she's like, "You want that much booze come to your room?" Yeah, there's a lot of us here.
Wait, the camera was pointed at the bed,
And
and you
there's-
non-ironically talked to this person without
Yeah,
lulling,
And this-
without Omega.
We
lulling
not
in their
ironically
face.
talked to this
Yeah,
German person with our
Monk
English,
the
and
fucking
her
shake,
English
dude.
is fine, but still not ideal. And
and she walks into the room, like she knocks on the door, walks in the room, wheels in just a table of booze, and all she sees in the room is a group of us, like 2 girls and like 4 guys sitting in the bed, and a cam and a tripod set up.
Yo, let me run the calcs on this. Let me run the calcs. That's a yikes from me, dog. Holy shit.
because we recorded that town hall like with everyone laying in the bed just kind of chatting because I thought it would be funny and like, you know, the most organic, just kind of like, yeah, we're talking about this event, Kel'Thuzad, etc., etc. But when it came to
The thing is, we didn't realize that like how it looked until she had already been
Oh,
in the room. We're
I
also in
knew
this-
I knew how it looked, but now this is pot.
I've been
Well,
copy
it
pasting
didn't hit me
good
until
past
she
it.
came
in
into the room,
chat
and I was
all
like,
night, dude.
it didn't hit me until she came into the room, and I was like, and she left, and I was like, 100%, she thinks we're filming porn in here, without a doubt, she thinks we're filming a porno in here.
Let's get some Jake Kitties in the chat, please. By the way, if you guys don't know the Jake Kitty emote, that's Kubi's cat. Her name is Maybe.
She's doing great.
She's doing great.
Put her on a diet recently.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, she's lost some weight.
She was
She went from 15.5 pounds to 14.
This is the only Jake emote that I know, right there.
Yeah,
My,
she
my
lost some
cat
weight.
pancakes
Uh-huh.
weighs 22 pounds right now.
Whoa!
Full
That
stack,
is a
my
legendary
man.
cat status. Whoa!
That's a full stack.
Okay, Jake, I think it's time for another door.
Yes!
Yes!
Woo!
Oh, drink a glass of wine.
Drink
aka
some wine.
Take a drink. Take a drink.
Do we have wine, Jake?
Take a drink. Wow.
We do have wine. Do you want wine?
Let's get some wine in here. Let's go.
After how
Get
excited
up
you
some
got for the
wine right now.
vodka.
God. Eggnog. Okay, I just want to say again on the record, eggnog is trash. It just
Don't you ever hold on, wait. Don't you ever say
so
that.
bad.
Okay, chat's
Ever
super
again.
upset.
You watch your damn mouth in front of chat.
You know, I'm really not a picky drinker at all. Literally last year on Town Hall. Okay, last year on Town Hall, I was literally just drinking out of a bottle of Jameson the whole show straight. I'm not big, but like, why would you drink this? It's just
It's
like
so good. What eggnog
Spicy.
is
It's
delicious.
really good, dude.
You think eggnog is good?
Yes.
no, I think it's awful.
You don't
Oh,
like
oh,
eggnog.
I think
you
eggnog
don't,
beats
you,
it up.
whoa. You don't like eggnog?
I don't like milk.
Okay. Does eggnog have eggs in it?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I've never had it, so
It has, and it's a
Oh,
milk
good.
beverage, and I don't like
permanently
milk,
off the table. For
right? But for some reason, during the winter time, I will slay some eggnog. It beats it up,
Because
but
eggnog is the best.
I think that's absolutely true. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Jake.
Whoa.
Um,
Jake plus good.
Whoa.
do you mean
Nope.
Omega Black Mage?
No,
Yeah.
only Jake.
Legendary.
Both of them are Jake to me right now, okay? Because they're from the same webcam.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, shouldn't they both be Jake and Kubi to you then? They're
Yeah,
each
that's probably
individually
better.
Jake and Kubi.
Thank you, Juby.
Okay.
What was that
If
combo?
that weren't the
Thank
first
you.
time
Wait,
I
or is
heard
it
that in my
cake?
life,
Is
I'd be
cake
upset.
better or
But
Juby?
I've heard that before.
Thank you, Cake.
Cake is definitely better.
Juby has been said before. I can't be mad
Wait,
about
Juby
that.
sounds pretty.
What-
Yo,
what was
buddy,
the
I just
official
wanna say-
Come on,
Juby.
bro. Come on, bro.
I've heard Juby before. That's a good one.
Chat, we good?
Yeah,
chat-
we're
chat's good.
Chat's
Chat's
good with
good.
you, but I'm pissed at you for not liking the nog, buddy. Figure it out.
Yeah. Everybody
really
likes the nog. You didn't have nog growing up, man?
I feel like if I tried to scarf down 2 cups of this shit, it would not sit well with me.
Look at this guy.
Definitely.
So Jake,
Figure it out.
you are now Juby.
Juby is our casting archon.
I was gonna say Juby. That's what I was, Juby is.
Juby is our
Juby is
casting
standard.
archon. Yeah. That's what everyone called us.
What do we got here? You got a Malbec?
Was
I
it
don't-
really Juby?
You got
Is
a-
there not anything better?
So
I've
Allison,
never heard that
my-
before. I'd like it on the
my
record.
wife
you
Allison
guys-
bought a 4-pack of these mini bottles of wine that are designed for cooking. So it's gonna taste like shit to drink.
You're giving me.
Are you guys
cooking
telling me
wine?
that none of you have
Enjoy.
beers, so we can't shotgun on Town Hall? Is that what you're telling me right now? Like non-ironically?
You're
I will
feeding me
support you in your
cooking
decision,
wine?
though, Kala.
Drink it. I drink mine.
I shotgunned on stream like a week ago when HGC got announced as being dead,
Yeah.
and that was a good
That's
that was a
fair.
good time.
That's fair.
Drink it.
No. Is he yelling at me or is he yelling at
No,
Juby?
Kubi is not enjoying that drinking that cooking wine.
Monka S.
Oh, he has to wash it down with some more
Yeah.
alcohol.
Chat will shotgun with you, Kala. I don't think that's true. I don't think chat will actually shotgun with me.
I'm
Can't count to 10.
Did you say I'm treading on Twitter? Raw ass. Raw ass is the translation. By the way, raw ass. Day 23 is getting revealed right now.
No.
Oh, it's a winky face. Everyone make a winky face.
Oh, I'm good at this.
Like how he puts it at the end.
Wow.
And
Oh, wow.
Release.
Oh wait, you had to
Oh,
hold
we were
it.
supposed to hold it that
I-
whole time?
Yeah,
I went
yeah.
in and out, in and
okay,
out, in
we
and
had
out like
round
5
two.
times.
Round two, guys. I was
All
just
right.
winking. Like,
All right, 3, 2, 1. Winky face. Good.
Great job, team.
Wow. Dunk's wink leading into Murky's pick was legendary.
That was a good time.
I love that. Was so good.
I'm really glad we've been glossing over the finals of that event so far.
Wow.
What does that mean?
Wow.
Is that sarcastic? Is he sarcastic? Is bakery sarcastic?
A little bit, because but C9 won that event, so
Yeah, that did happen.
I'm pretty sure that's all that, I'm pretty sure that's all that matters.
Are you
USA! 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 USA!
Some of the realest kick-on hours, dude. Speaking of which, that's a fucking yeehaw from me, boys.
Hey, you know what's as dead as Team Dignitas? Arcane Age.
HGC? Oh.
HGC too.
It's not Team Dignitas. Just want to point that out. It's Dignitas.
The Doug Nuttas.
Speaking of dead shirts.
You'll flame that hard, Mr. Baker. Jeez Louise.
Does anyone else come out with a dead shirt? Like,
I mean, I got a butcher shirt on. Is that?
That's dead.
he's been dead for a
That's
while.
pretty dead. That's pretty dead on arrival, if I do say so myself. Except that one time they reworked him and he was hella busted, and then they were like, "Oh, this is a bad idea."
Oh,
This is not a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
Dunk, what do you think
stacks.
about Kala's beard? What do you think about that?
I'm
beard?
trying to cosplay
nice.
young Train right now.
That is a young Train beard right there. That's vintage Train. Actually.
He has a
That's
Photoshop beard and
respectable.
it's still not as large as Dunk Train's. That's the good part.
Challenge
Dunk Train's
goddamn
beard is
accepted.
still bigger.
Challenge accepted, boy.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
There we go.
Who remembers when Butcher was good?
Nope.
No,
Good times.
no,
Two
he was
weeks,
never
dude.
good.
Stacks.
He's such a bad kid.
Butcher was
Facts.
super good in scrims in EU. I think
No,
Bakery
Butcher,
probably can
Butcher
attest.
had his shining moment.
It was awful in scrims. So
No, he was
full
not.
context.
What?
What
Just because he
time
got
period
beat
did
by
you-
24/7. I'm talking about like the Butcher Falstad with Murky
Yeah.
meta, like 3 years
Wait,
ago.
2016? Like before
Yeah.
BlizzCon 2016?
I think
Because
so.
it was not good against us in scrims. It was a
He beat
disaster.
you up every single game.
No.
Okay, EU is trash. We know
Okay.
this. All right.
Just saying, right? I remember this very well because some team, I think it was Misfits, who's the now Team Liquid team, played it against us in the finals of a European Championship, and we literally dongled them. And when
We're
they
talking
picked it,
about
we were
scrims,
like, "Oh, thank God!" Because we dongle this every time in scrims. We've just won the tournament, guys. Like,
Dongle.
and then
Time
we
out.
literally-
Double down on
we
Dongle.
5-level
Anybody
leaded.
else
We
catch that?
5-level leaded in the grand final.
So
dude.
yikes
It's
for me,
crazy.
dog.
Time out. Wait. Time out.
If Kubi can name the giveaway,
What?
we all got at the MSI event. I will gift a few subs.
What's the giveaway? What?
To
That
whose
would-
channel? Your
That's
channel?
a bottle of vodka.
Empty.
Is it empty?
It's empty.
Is that Waifu-chan?
What?
Yeah.
Allison, stream.
That's
what?
aggro.
Stream
Wait, bring
demands you.
Waifu-chan onto the stream. We want to
Waifu-chan?
see her.
Stream demands
Come, come.
Waifu-chan.
Oh, Maddie BD was talking
No!
about the
She-
little foam
Waifu-chan!
plush dragons we got at MSI.
Wow. Wow.
I think I gave that to my dog.
Okay, wait.
Shoot that up.
Dude, I don't have a dog.
Hold
I
on,
wish
hold
I had a
on.
dog.
I need hold on. Time out. I need a
There's a-
backstory. Was there a time where EU was not trash?
No.
They were
Yes,
better than
yes.
me at MSI.
No, because EU was always trash.
EU got good eventually.
Whoa.
You got pretty good, actually.
EU got really good, but
Because
think
EU
EU is the
was
best
always
region.
like the
No.
joke, meta.
in-
Like
in-
if weird
yeah.
stuff was happening, it was in EU.
Oh,
It
the
was
fir-
like that will never
Yeah.
work.
the
'cause
first
EU
Wait
the
a
first
second.
2 years of
Oh yeah,
EU
we're well past that.
so when Kui was part of the scene, EU was the shit region.
It was awful.
No.
Right.
It was
No,
so
it wasn't.
bad. It was so unbelievably bad.
You say no, but then you look at the results of the LAN events and the shit.
EU was
Hold up,
hot
hold up.
trash.
Yeah, all the
Hot
way
trash.
up to BlizzCon, right? Where NA is clearly a joke region, and EU
You
just
son of a
chokes
bitch.
the hardest
Listen,
ever. Like,
Bakery-
me included, by the way.
And you understand? I stopped playing the game when C9 just won BlizzCon. So how are you gonna tell me that EU is
Yeah,
anything
Bakery.
but trash?
Yeah, Bakery, you big dummy.
C9 was not even close to the best team.
They
in that
just
tournament.
won the tournament.
Not even
They
close.
won BlizzCon.
Like,
But
they were like fourth at best, and then every
Didn't
other
literally
team
every
just
single-
turned
How
up
did they
on
win?
stage
How
and
did
just
they
hold on,
win?
shat
that-
the
that
bed.
Blizz-
Like,
How did they
That-
win?
that BlizzCon
Don't
that
train,
C9
you were
won.
there.
wait, just one
Back me
moment.
up.
That BlizzCon,
You're staying
that-
silent. This is
there's like
upsetting me.
every single EU team didn't have their full roster, and every Korean team didn't have their full roster.
Wait,
Isn't that
no,
true?
you mean China?
Sounds.
Yeah. so China's super.
chocolate?
But I
Dude,
thought even
it was like
EU
fourth
had,
or fifth.
had like a roster shuffle
for sure.
literally weeks
Do you have
before
any
the
more?
event.
No. So
no.
us
Not
and
that
Navi had our full
gets to
roster.
eat it, though?
We play against Navi, right?
Okay, so you
Um,
non-ironically lost to C9 is what you're trying to
So
tell me.
okay, so here's what happened.
No meme lost to C9. Hold on, wait. No, just answer the
so
question. You
here's what
non-ironically
happens.
lost to C9.
Well,
Yes or no?
to answer, I need to tell a story here. I'm gonna be honest.
No, do the
So
story.
what happens is
Me and
we
Dunk
have
want
the,
a yes or no,
EU,
dude.
the EU team kill semi-final. Okay?
Sorry, Bakery, I'm listening, buddy.
We have the EU team kill semi-final where we play against Navi, and Dig at this point is literally like completely over. Like everyone on the team hates each other. Everyone thinks each other's trash. It's like the worst team environment that you've ever seen. To the point where people are literally muting their mics on TeamSpeak in the finals. Right?
Yep, like you do. That sounds very
How do you not
European-like.
fix that on the team, like as a member of the team? How do you not fix that?
I have no idea what happened at that event, to be honest. But anyway, so off we go, right? We play the semi-final, and for some reason we just 2-0 Navi, and we had no idea what happened because Navi literally played like bronzes in that semi-final. We then get to the final against C9, who just cheesed their way with Murky through DK.
That's not a cheese, that
who
was a
also
real
played
comp.
like silvers on stage. And then
I'm so
we just
glad
get
that
to the
happened.
final.
That made me.
Wait, wasn't China playing Nova and Abathur like on
So-
in every
Yeah,
game
yeah, yeah.
in
The other
scrims
thing
during that
China was
time?
doing-
So you guys knew that shit was happening. I remember China playing those comps. You guys knew that murky shit was happening, but you didn't ban. I guess bans weren't really a thing.
It wasn't us. It wasn't
We
us
didn't
that
play
got
against
cheesed.
No, sorry, but like not you as in like literally you, but the teams that played against them didn't ban it, even though they were used to that.
It
Sort
was
of comp,
only
right?
DK.
Everybody
I don't
knew that
think
you guys had
DK
that comp,
was.
right?
No, we
No,
hella hit that
no
comp.
way.
from DK.
Really? I thought
100%.
multiple. Oh, okay. I thought
Okay,
you
anyway.
learned that comp from China and then created that comp as. Oh, okay, never mind then.
Anyway,
How did you-
That was how much vodka is in this? A lot.
No, hold on. Not anyway. That's actually
No,
interesting.
I
How
want
did?
to hear Bakery's.
Okay.
Go ahead.
we then get to finals, right?
Mhm.
And it's like, someone on the team is really upset. Like,
What do you mean,
probably
someone?
most im-
Use names.
Back it up, back it up.
Heroes is dead. Use names.
Someone was upset.
No way can I say this.
Use names.
Why
Heroes
not?
Is dead.
Names, just use names.
Just
This is
can't
the
say
time
it.
to say it. You will never get another time to say it. Who
Fucking
was
use
upset?
their names.
I will die without saying this publicly.
Jeez, Louise.
But
buddy.
someone on the team
know
was
who it is?
incredibly upset
No.
and just decides to mute their microphone for the duration of the finals, and it's probably the most important member on the team.
Wait.
To be honest,
Who was on the team? Bakery. Who was on the team?
no, I can't say any more here.
No. Who was on the team? I can go look this up. Who was on the team? Tell me who was on the team. now.
Alex the Pro G?
Alex the Pro G was the legendary,
No,
like,
it
I'm a
was not our
fucking...
team.
Oh, who was it? Who was it?
Anyway, so we then
Go
lose
look it
in the
up, look it
finals
up, look it up,
3-0.
Jake. No, I know
No one gave a shit.
It wasn't-
And we never spoke to each other again.
So
after the finals.
so my wife just
I think
held
it's
up
80
an empty bottle of cooking wine
probably is.
with a question mark above
You
her
hear it,
head
March?
IRL.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't know why we drank that cooking wine. Was
She's
anyway,
confused.
bakery. I think it was back to the story. I'm pretty sure it was ADRD.
I think it's
AD
ADRD.
Oh,
too.
ADRD! Oh, he was a total asshat. I forgot.
I think it's ADRD, dude.
Totally forgot. Yeah, and this silence speaks volumes. It was totally ADRD. It was.
I'm
anyway.
not in a position where
Anyway,
I'm
yeah. Okay, so
so
stream. It was ADRD. Okay, ADRD was.
I say let's just
Yo,
let's just agree
hey,
it's ADRD.
hey,
I think it's
hey,
ADRD.
it was ADRD. Hey, the last Advent calendar day is a fist bump.
Wait,
Could
the
be.
final one?
Kala,
Yeah.
fist bump. Give Dunk a fist
Hey,
bump.
March,
Give Dunk a fist bump.
Hang on. Marsh, up. Come up.
Yo, chat. This is a fist bump coming to you, buddy.
Damn, he ignored
I
Dunk.
just want to know
Trains.
hundreds of people are reaching out their hands to fist bump me right now. Oop.
Guys, I'm gonna say this right now. HGC might be dead, but Competitive Heroes is not. It's dead.
No, go
Thank
ahead.
you. That was
Go
fucking
ahead.
brilliant. Dude. Just absolutely. I don't even know.
Oh, who invited that guy?
The truth seeker. I want to hear the Town Hall Heroes fucking theme.
You're about to hear it
Right
because Colin's
now.
got it unlocked.
Here we go.
We're about to hear a song.
Just do
From-
fucking
from
Wonderwall,
Kits-
dude. Everybody in
Kitsune's-
chat wants to hear it. Just fucking do it.
We need a
Kala.
Christmas song. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that fox in my backyard, didn't you?
Yes. What a beautiful kitsune.
Why don't you use that inspiration for your next Christmas song?
The beautiful boy in your backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this one goes out. I want all of you to sing along with me. Okay, we're gonna sing a song, and it's it's gonna be fuck you, dude. It's gonna be a Christmas song, okay? And this one goes out to HGC and everybody who supported Heroes. God. HGC is dead and I'm sad. Everyone is waiting for another tournament, but we're sad. The game is dead, but it's okay. The game is dead, but it's okay.
Where's our letters?
Town Hall is real. We're all drunk and having fun. Glorious games from Heroes of the Storm. But our game's dead, so we're fucking sad. Christ, I wanna play. Christ, I wanna play.
Fucking beautiful, man.
Beautiful. Hans died for this.
Great
Hans
job.
died for
Died
this.
for this.
Magical.
What's fucking died for this?
I just want to play.
I just want to play Hots.
Monka, shake, dude.
Who gave the drunk people fire? Cheers to fire!
All
There you go.
I need are SJ kitties. All right,
Let's get a
that's
lot
the
of
emote
a
I
lot
want
of
some
SC kitties in chat. A
and some
lot.
March hearts. A bunch of cats being cool. That's basically all that matters. Those are the emotes right now, I feel.
The ones with cats?
Cat emotes are always topical, March.
Yeah.
Look at your chat, dude. What a wholesome fucking place to be, dude. Is that the young pancake? In SJ Kitty?
No, that's Koopy's cat. Her name is Maybe.
What a slaying cat.
She is a thick lass.
Very thick.
You love to hear it.
But she weighs like 16 pounds, and
That's
Pancakes
molasses.
weighs like 23 pounds.
Yo, my cat went on a diet. 14 and a half pounds.
14 and a half. Pancakes,
14 and a half.
last time I weighed in on Pancakes, he was 21. But I'm pretty sure he got fatter
That is
since
a
then.
thick lad.
Yeah,
Thick lad.
He's the kind of cat that gets hangry when you don't feed him. Koopy, can you shut my
is
door
going
because
on
that
over
shit is
here?
loud as fuck.
Call a square.
She's making shredded
Monka
cheese,
ass,
even
dude.
though I have like 8 bags of shredded cheese.
Wait,
Not
do
the
you
one
have
I
PS7
want.
caller?
Is
Feed me-
Kala doing that, or is that Jake? I don't feel like Jake's competent enough to be doing that
No,
right now.
Kala's
It's
doing
just
it.
us now,
I think
boys.
Kala
virtually
has-
capturing
Doing
his
what?
cam through.
Kala
more
has
shredded
full
cheese.
production
Gotcha.
value on
Gotcha.
his own
I'm
cam.
looking at pictures on my computer, and for some reason, it's influencing my stream.
Looking at pictures.
Monka Christ.
This is embarrassing. I need to leave.
You know,
Oh, wait.
Monk or shake.
Guys, I remembered something.
what's up?
Guys,
What's up, Bakery?
the last bar I was drinking at with Matty BDE. Matty BDE?
Maybe
What's his
bad.
name?
Maybe.
Maybe
Just say maybe bad.
maybe bad. It's Guildhall.
bad.
I love
That's
that
the
place.
answer.
That place is cool.
He was asking me what was the bar. I said I had to say it. So there you go.
Do you remember the gift we got at MSI MGA
The gift.
to bring home? They were giving it away to everyone.
The pins.
The
Duncan's
pants?
dog has it.
The pins and the
The-
blanket and all that
Mhm.
stuff.
I don't think
No.
I heard this.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna
Whoa!
fill up my beverage.
He's gone now. It's okay.
Wait,
Good.
what can I just say?
He said he's gonna fill up his beverage.
Mule, please. This egg
Oh, I thought it said something about a bridge. And after
Mule.
that song, I was super worried.
March, you should have done that
painfully-
you should have done that 70
Dude,
minutes ago,
I'm
dog.
painfully sober because I just hate this eggnog that much. Like I
You know,
literally-
rough.
March, there is an option. You get
Just
another
straight from
drink.
the bottle, you're right.
You could just get a different drink.
Shout out to Town Hall 2017.
uh,
Oh, dude, Zoya's weighed in on Marsh's side somehow.
we have our verdict.
Eggnog is gross?
You heard
What
it
the-
from the Lord himself.
I can't.
The Lordus Bajornis.
No.
Zoya.
Mm-mm. Oh, do I remember?
Oh my god, Jake still has that.
Yeah, I
What
still
the
have
hell?
that.
How do you
I
find
still
that
have
so
this.
quickly?
I still
While
have
being
this.
drunk
What
as
even
well.
Is that? Is that like a Downy
It's a
Diablo? What is
dragon.
that?
This is
It
the
was like a
MSI
little- it's the
dragon.
MSI dragon, yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
disrespect.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
How can I
Oh, this
forget
is
the MSI
It looks pretty
dragon?
derpy, I'm gonna be honest.
It
So
is
we
very
got
dirty.
the dragon, we got the blanket,
How?
the magnet.
Okay, Maddie is gifting hello subs. How have I not been picked yet? Rigged as fuck.
Kubi, you just got gifted a sub,
There's
Kubi.
like 40 subs gifted and I'm still not gifted. I'm pissed.
I'm not even on the stream. Gifted. Oh,
Wait. How many till I get a new emote slot? I
Yeah,
need
that's the
I need
value.
70 subs, 65 slubs,
slubs.
65 slubs till I get
Shout
another
out to
emote
Maddie
slot.
for the fucking support tonight and everybody else. in
Okay,
chat.
MSI
Yeah.
event was.
Cheers!
that was
cheers!
legendary.
Cheers to the first ever international Heroes
International. What was the was it a Korean team? What was the name of the
China-
team?
MVP.
Was it Chinese team?
Chinese team didn't attend.
What was the Korean team then?
MVP.
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 MVP Black at the time.
MVP.
Showed up, dongled everyone as per usual.
Dumpster
Bodied
tempo.
everybody.
Oh my
Jake-
god,
Jake-
they bodied.
Jake with the
so-
homemade
Body
language.
tempo. So,
Dude, that was dirty.
Dunk,
They-
get
I
a
mean,
big beer.
And we were all
I will
like,
absolutely
"This is
do
happening
that,
right
sir."
now? Like, we're really that bad? Like, USA is
Yeah.
that bad?"
Yeah, dude.
It was a sad time.
Ooh.
And then was that a couple months later when C9 won? BlizzCon?
Yeah.
2 months later.
Don't
The
get a big
redemption.
beer.
Don't get a big
But
beer. Don't get a big beer.
I literally don't have a big beer in my home. I will get one when the stream ends. I swear.
Wow.
Serious question. Who is going to be making that new tournament? Heroes Lounge and Heroes Hearth? Question mark, exclamation, question mark, exclamation. You know, earlier in the show I was talking about Bloodlust and what I want
Think
to do with
bigger.
it. But I don't think it's just going to be Heroes Lounge, right? Heroes Lounge hit their 10,000 donation goal. Look at that as a baseline, right? There's a far bigger picture than that of people looking to do esports for Heroes in 2019. And that's all I can say, but we have some pretty... I've spent my entire week working on this. And yeah.
Jake, you are drunk. I'm not sure it's a good idea to continue this.
I cut myself off. All right,
Relax.
all right. I'm a little inebriated, so
I came back to everybody trying to stop you from saying something. I say you say it. What? Or, sorry,
Guys,
I don't say you say
no,
it.
you don't
I don't
say
say you say it, but What were you talking about?
Stream. I need 75 more gifted subs for a new emote slot. Like, let's go. Right.
75. Okay, let's
75. Let's go. Let's go.
Kala.
I've been sending it, dude. I'll send it some more.
I know you have.
You already sent
I
it.
won't.
Send it.
I'm lacking the esports money now. You know, now it's working esports.
Or
It's completely
bakery.
different.
Yeah.
Wait, you need 75 subs? That's all you're looking for?
For the next emote slot. Yeah, I want
That's
that emote.
free. Yo, viewers, don't piss me off. Like, I'll gift 20 if you guys gift the rest. Wait, no, your viewers are actually pissing me off right now. If they don't gift the rest, I am, I'm gonna do this. This is so free, dude.
75 slubs.
This
if
is-
you're not, if
This is free.
I want you to slub it, and if you don't slub it, then I'm gonna chub it. Holy
free,
fuck!
No, dude, it's free. It's free. Hold up.
20 subs.
Kala,
This is
you're
a
a wild
challenge.
beast.
No, it's not. It's a challenge to the
Absolute
community.
mad lad.
No, this is a challenge to the community. There's 5 more subs, and if they don't step up, I'm pissed. That's it.
50 more, guys.
Cowhead.
I mean, I don't
No,
know.
it's
Does everyone think Jake's gonna reveal the juicy info?
step
at
up,
these
boys
subs?
and girls.
What juicy info? What,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think
What
so.
am I revealing?
I think Jake
Step up.
just a tease.
Oh damn! Ghost Tongue.
Everybody,
five.
step the
Cowhead
fuck
and
up.
Ghost
Let's
Tongue
go.
just did
Come on.
5. Okay,
Come
there's
on.
a tier 1. There's a tier 1. So that's what?
Step up, every single person. Let's go. What do you need? How many more do you need?
I'll finish this for 10.
I'd help, but I just moved.
Oh.
Faye, it's okay, my friend. We love you. Everybody, let's go. Let's step up. Let's get him the subs he needs. Let's go.
I think I'm 35 away, but
I wanna
Okay,
see
that's
10 more subs.
that's free as fuck. Let's go on with our show, and I will call out chat in. Dude, I got
Oh,
this. Okay,
we have
Jake?
2 minutes on the show, so
no, we don't have to end.
How about
This
an
is
hour
Town
and 2
Hall-
minutes?
What the fuck, Maddie?
Here we go.
God.
Maddie with the big
Really
charity.
Is it-
You know?
A Twitch Prime coming out, a fat dono coming in. You could have gifted subs with that money, Maddie.
Big move.
You just,
Yeah, but
you
everybody
just
else
threw
has to get the
$100
subs.
in bits, and you could have
Maddie's
gifted
been
$100 worth of subs, and you
Maddie's
threw
been
$100
slaying,
in
dude.
bits. Come on, you shit!
Oh my god, I'm out here.
Fuck!
We're fucking out here. SJ Kitty's in the chat.
How many
Yo.
more subs do we need?
Fill that shit with an SJ Kitty. It says I need 32.
Figure it out, boys and girls. Let's go.
Fuck. The Twitch Primes are
down to
coming in.
30.
The tier 1 subs are coming in. What else do we do on Town Hall-iday, Jake? On Town Hall-iday, we drink a lot of booze. Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers, my friends. Love you
Cheers.
guys.
That was a good segue.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Really got that
Look at those,
situation.
just the gifts coming in. You know what, you guys?
Boom.
Infinite
did
love
it.
to the Heroes community. I
Got,
fucking
got the
love
gifts
you
up, guys. I knew it was coming. I could feel it.
Well deserved. Put in a lot of effort. Turn that gifts up.
GG, nerds.
Nice.
Jake, don't you dare turn off the stream until we hit the goal that you were looking for. What are we looking for, and where are we at? Give me the numbers.
You're
We're
asking him to do math right now,
We're,
Colin. That's-
right
we're,
there.
we're exactly 15 away.
Hey, Kyle, I love you. Oh my God,
Yo,
Celia, dude.
Demorian just comes in
What
with
a beautiful-
a 5 gift.
So,
Thank
are we now 10 or 15?
We're 15 away.
Okay.
So that's. I mean, we're already there. So let's go. Come on. Come on, chat. Let's go. We've already. I've done my part. Fuck it, the boys have done their part. Let's go.
You know, it's fun to talk about the. Maddie, stop donating money. Stop supporting emotes. Vipey.
Hold on, my man's Vipey just came in.
Vipey?
Dude, the man's Vipey.
Vipey,
That kid
Vipey.
slays so hard.
Yo, shout
Fucking
out
love
to
that kid.
Vipey, man.
Vipey,
is a
I want you on
goddamn
this
homie.
call right now.
Bring him in. I love
Hey,
the dude.
we actually have the setup because Zoya.
Yeah, that kid beats it up on the
Yeah,
comps.
seriously,
Bring him in.
amazing.
I fucking
So-
love that dude.
I don't have you on Discord, Vipey. I need you
He's
to
been
add
supporting
me.
like the Heroes community and like content creator for so long time, and then he stepped
Solid
into,
Jake
like,
GG 72. Solid Jake GG 7204. Vipey. Solid Jake GG 7204 on Discord. Add me right now. You know,
The
I didn't.
entire chat is added.
I didn't know Vipey
been
very
blocked.
well. We met each
The
other.
address is on the internet.
We met each other for the Alliance versus Horde Alterac Valley Showdown event they did, and we then interviewed people for Warcraft 3 at BlizzCon this past year. I fucking love that man, dude. I really do. Yo, Billy Bond, touch my tits.
Damn, this is all I have.
Whoa.
Yo,
That
Jake, do you
escalated.
remember when we were at
Hashtag
Crucible and, you know, after all the games, we sent a couple of beers for the lads, right? And you put your phone into your mouth and you were being a DJ in our room for the night? Do you remember this shit, dude? It was one of my favorite moments in Heroes.
All right, we got
Oh
it.
my god,
Jake, we did
Daddy,
it.
you dirty son of a bitch.
Holy shit.
Emote slot
Maddie?
unlocked.
I just want everyone to know, by the way, before we get carried away, I actually recognized Vipey and he
emote
didn't
get.
recognize me.
What?
Yo, dude, honestly, fuck that Vipey guy.
What?
Fitness,
He's
man.
not
What?
gonna notice my man's bakery?
Wow.
It's crazy,
What
right?
the
Like,
fuck?
No respect.
yeah.
Really out here. Sick rip.
I was like, oh my god, it's Vipey. And he was like, who are you? Like,
Just shut down. Wait, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a drunk Jake thing for sure.
He's doing it. He's
Yeah.
fucking
He's
doing
doing
it.
it live.
He's a mad lad.
Actually doing it.
Dude, March and I talked about this for like a fucking
Yeah, we found references all the time.
We're like, dude, do you remember how, when Jake just fucking put his phone in his mouth?
Nice. Very
I
nice.
fucking love Jake, dude. What a goddamn lad.
I'm getting a phone call.
Video on the phone. I think I have the video.
Hello, Jake speaking.
Probably Blizzard telling him to cut it.
Cut! 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 Hello.
It's Joe Blizzard. on the phone.
Yep.
Hey, Jake. Jake John,
Yes.
have you hit your goal?
Yeah, he definitely has.
yeah. Dude, his goal is long in the rearview mirror, that's for sure.
And so hold on, before you keep doing your goddamn music, you little troll. This is the Heroes community, dude. If you need something as a content creator, they will make sure it happens. I've experienced this. March, I'm sure you can attest. Like it, the Heroes community is wonderful and remarkable and so amazing. And thank you guys so much. I fucking love you all so much.
The thing is, I've like,
Man, yeah.
I've observed other communities like on Twitch.
Don't say it out loud. Yeah.
Well, on Twitch in particular, and I think compared to like how generous and stuff the Heroes community is
Yeah.
relative to like how big it is compared to other communities. Like something about the Heroes community just like is super passionate about supporting the scene and like content creators and stuff.
Guys! Holy fuck! The gifted subs have been so fucking stupid that we're 3 subs away from a second emote slot. What the fuck? Thank you.
That's what I mean. See,
Yo,
comes out.
What just happened to Kala, by the way? Some guys ran into Zoom.
He had a conversation with his roomie.
He's now muted. He was not muted before. Now he's muted.
God damn it, it's a tragedy, dude. My roommate showed up.
Yo.
with
To see
two
it.
pants,
Hey,
so I had
yo,
to hit him
I'm
up. Look
still
at these
tipping.
goddamn jeans.
Hashtag
Yeah,
charity.
Sport him to the stream. or what? No, he's
the same as these. But
what a hot boy, dude. Let me tell you. All right, dude. Did you see the tree downstairs? I fucked it up, dude. It looks so good.
Goddamn Christmas here.
It is a Christmas. It is a Christmas. It is a Christmas miracle, Dan. Sorry, boys. I kind of interrupted the stream, but we've had a good
No, like holy shit, this is insane. All right, I'm gonna be just very transparent. My sub count at the start of the stream was like 80 sub points. There's sub points on Twitch, right?
time. Tell us where you're at now, bud.
I've recently been streaming exclusively Smash Brothers and whatever, and I'm at 218. I went from 70 to 218 in like 30 minutes, and guys, holy fuck, I'm at 228 sub points now. And that means I've gotten 2 new sub points, and I'm like 22 sub points away from another emote.
Jake, may I say something real quick?
Yo.
So a bunch of these were gifted. You guys make them real.
Thank you. Thank you.
Keep them real. Keep
The
them
hol-
real. We gifted these subs, so just keep them going because this is a fantastic Heroes creator and he deserves to have these sort of subs. Thank you.
All I can say to that is echo my point from earlier. I hope to do my best in helping unify the Heroes community post HGC. Without HGC, there's a lot of people looking to do great things for the scene. And my goal is to work with everyone and unify the community and make an ecosystem that works for as many people as possible. I want casters to feel opportunity that exists for them. I want players to feel events that exist for them. And I want viewers to feel that they have something to watch every single weekend. I'm gonna finish this drink, and this is a lot of vodka. So, holy fuck.
So,
Thank
like,
you
yeah, I mean,
everyone
I know you
for
already
the 4 years of Town Hall Heroes.
What's happening to Paul's cam right now?
Where's
You know
your
what? My
mouse go?
my camera is scuffed as fuck, but I don't care.
No,
dude.
it's
My
okay.
man's Jake is sending.
I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it.
My man's Jake is sending the monologue, and that's all that matters to me in my heart and in my spirit right now. Okay.
Cheers.
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 Shout out to all of the Heroes community, making the
I'm so drunk.
last 4 years so amazing for all of us, especially, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too.
Thank you to every single person who has ever approached me at a event or who has messaged me on Twitter or Twitch or who has supported me or any other Heroes streamer and any other Heroes content creator. Thank you to every single person who has put into this scene like we have. Fucking infinite love to every single person.
Okay, my turn. So
Woo!
shout out to
Real Daytona hours.
shout out to every teammate I've ever had. Huge thank you for playing with me. Everyone I've ever played against as well.
Yeah.
I wish there was one more event. The toughest part about the HCC announcement for me is that there's so many friends I've made around the world, in America, in Korea, even in Europe. And the reality is I'm just never going to see them again. And that just sucks. So I wish I could shake their hand, and I wish I could see them one more time. But shout out to them. Shout out to the whole community. Shout out to everyone who supported Heroes, who supported Town Hall, supported the teams, the players. And yeah, looking forward. Next year, I'm going to try and figure something out. I'm going to work really, really hard to keep the top level competition. I think my one goal for next year, when it comes to Heroes of the Storm, is to keep the professional players alive. Keep it so that they can literally full-time play Heroes of the Storm, and they can live on that. And it's going to be really tough. It's going to be really, really tough, but I think there's a world where this happens, and I'm going to work really hard to make sure it does.
You know,
Yo, Bakery, thank you, man. That's so meaningful. And if you need any help in any regard, let me know, because we're from different regions, but I want to make that same goal happen, because sustaining a top level of competition is the most important thing in HOTS. Thank you for doing that.
in esports in general, I think there's a general philosophy that needs to be applied, and it's players first.
Jake, tell them you just happened to message me to be here, be honest.
I mean, Maddie, you're right. Now give me all your money. I love you. But players first, viewers second, casters third. And that's kind of
Okay,
how...
So we need to work on his speeches.
That's how I view the esports ecosystem. Is if the players aren't happy, they're not going to keep competing in the game. If the viewers don't like the product they're watching, they're not going to keep competing in the game. And casters clearly love what they do, but they come last, right? And I think that's how the ecosystem needs to work. I think that's how the finances need to work. And I'm inebriated as fuck. Kubi and I slayed an entire bottle of vodka. Why did you pour that in our drinks?
Can I give one more shout out to a squad? A lot of my viewers and a lot of my Discord are in our chat tonight. And I just want to say thank you to all of those people too. Same thing, just supporting me and supporting any other content creator. The thing is, like, this is what's most exciting to me. A lot of my Discord community and my stream community, dude, they'll just show up to anything I'm a part of.
Yeah.
So even tonight, they will come religiously. They will be here. They will gift subs. They will sub. They will spam emotes. They are just fucking insane, dude. I love them so much, like to the bottom of my heart. It is that is the biggest gift for me ever. Like, it's so fantastic, and I'm super drunk, but I want to say thank you to all of these wonderful people that support me day in and day out. And they come along wherever I am too, and yeah, I don't know, just seeing all of the support on your channel tonight has warmed my goddamn heart, dude. It is such a fantastic thing.
For the last year, I've had the
Goddamn
privilege
Christmas
of commentating.
It's a Christmas goddamn miracle, March.
It's a goddamn
Tell me it's a
Christmas
Christmas
miracle.
It is a Christmas miracle. I'm muting my fucking mic, dude. I'm freaking out.
Dude, no, I've
It's a
had the
Christmas
privilege
miracle.
of casting Open Division with you for a year. 2 LAN events where we got to talk about the game together, literally sit there every hour we're not online, on camera, chatting about Heroes of the Storm, and it was an unbelievable experience. Open Division
What's he doing?
with Kala was, and J-How the year prior, was a dream. It was sustainable. It allowed me to pursue my dreams and my passion. It allowed me to talk about Heroes of the Storm and create content for the game. And doing it with Kala, Raw Dog, was my favorite.
Just chilling.
Anyone else with shout-outs, Marsh?
You guys remember that time at MLG Vegas?
People like Jake helped create this community, and people like him will say
ADAS just donated
with all
$100.
our powers combined, we can
Holy
keep the game we
shit.
love alive.
ADAS.
Thank you, Jake, and the Town
Shoutouts to just Twitch
Hall-idos
chat for coming out
everything
for
you've
Jake
done.
in this channel
Here's
tonight.
to the
Honestly.
Yeah, they're
future.
beating the
You
put.
can cry
Yeah.
now, Carla.
Thank you, man.
Sorry.
I didn't.
You can say it. Why not? You can say
They're
it.
beating the pussy up. Let me say
yeah,
it.
you can
They
say it.
really
Why
are.
can't
They
you?
are beating up the Christmas
Who's-
vagina.
Who's stretching
What
the
the
rubber?
hell?
Kubi
What's
is-
going on?
Kubi
It's
is
a
stretching the
holiday.
rubber
He's in the
right
channel's
now.
hog tonight.
Kubi pointed the camera
They're
towards him.
polishing the goddamn pig right now in chat.
God,
They're
it's got-
polishing the channel's pig tonight. Shoutouts to you, Chad, for just Heroes community and Twitch community.
Kubi
just
keeps
for-
re-angling the camera, so I have to snuggle with him. You know, this show started on February 17th, 2014.
We polish these, guys.
It's been almost 5 years since we polished our logs for this show.
We polished.
And I'm gonna get some. I want some Kitsune logs in the chat right now. Some Kitsune logs right now.
Hog champ.
I'm honking my goose to this. I'll honk your goose to your mother when you aren't looking.
Whoa!
Oh, that's so many logs.
That's a lot of logs.
Fuck, that is funny, dude. I hate admitting that Twitch chat is fucking funny. Dude, what kills me above anything is admitting Twitch chat's funny. Fuck, I hate it when I have to do that, dude. It sucks so bad.
Sometimes Twitch chat just has some fucking jokes.
I
man.
fucking
Sometimes
hate
they
Twitch
actually
chat,
have
dude.
jokes.
Guys, I'm gonna go full sellout.
When we
I'm-
goose these, dude.
I'm 20 subs away from one more emote slot tonight. That would be
Oh,
three.
it's done.
Open
That would be
wide.
3 new emotes. unlocked in a single night. Holy shit! My rod would never. I mean, it would be literally the hardest of its life.
Wait, you need 20 subs?
20 more.
I mean, no matter
20.
what, I'll. Okay, hold on.
No.
It's not up to me, but I'll do it if chat doesn't. But I think it's chat's job.
Kubi is so done. That was a
Wait.
lot of vodka, I believe.
We slayed about 64 ounces of vodka.
Why is he full screen? What is that?
My glass is empty.
Okay, if we meet again, if Dunk agrees to the next big beer, I'm
You
in
need 15.
hashtag charity.
You need 13.
Shit.
To the next
We
big
need-
beer, Maddie, be bad.
Hey, Kubi, I don't think I've ever met you before, aside from tonight, but dude, it has been a pleasure.
Whoa.
I've heard a lot about you, and I've been compared to you in some respects when it comes to casting, and it has been
All right,
a
so
lot
let
of
me.
fun.
That is legendary.
I told Kala he is the only person in the community I've met that replaces you
Damn.
as my co-caster.
Oh,
And let me give some context to that. I have a very specific.
I'm back.
I have a very specific vibe that I want
Ruby is
to
the coolest dudery now.
bring to the community. And I want to say that I like Japanese culture a lot, and I want to inject a lot of jokes that involve weeb culture or Japanese culture in general. And Kubi would reciprocate with 100% of that. Because if you guys don't know, Kubi and I were like the first casters for North America. We were the first. I lived in his house at the launch of Heroes during Heroes Alpha in Millbury, Massachusetts, and oh my god, I just caught a soda with my legs. I'm so talented.
good job.
All right. Let's go back. Let's rewind. I'm a little drunk, but we're gonna rewind. So Heroes of the Storm was announced at BlizzCon 2013, if I'm not mistaken. At the time, I was a full-time employee of Major League Gaming, and I had
What a fucking troll, dude. I understand why you love this kid.
I had attended the event live with Kubi to watch the StarCraft 2 finals.
Great job.
You were there, you fuck! We went there to watch StarCraft finals, and Heroes was announced at the event. And we got to play Heroes in its first iteration, where there was like 12 heroes in the game. But there was also this kind of magical experience.
Dude, this guy's a fucking troll. I like him a lot,
There was
actually.
also this magical experience where I went to the merch booth to buy some swag, and Kubi was left alone in our seats at the front row of the second section of the stage. Kubi sends me a text saying, "Hey, Mike Morheim and his wife just sat down next to us.
Neat dude.
You should come back." So I came back, and sure enough, my seat is still vacant, and Mike Morheim and Amy Morheim
Mike
are...
Morheim's married?
Yeah.
Dude, imagine sleeping with that dude. That's fucking dope. Good job,
What
dude.
on earth?
Kala,
I love fucking Mike.
I'm gonna stop
you
you right now. But Amy Morheim is the head of the head of Blizzard eSports.
Wow.
So Kim Fan,
no.
saying Kim Fan is the head of Heroes eSports in StarCraft eSports. Her boss is Amy Morheim, right?
No.
Anyways, I'm a little drunk.
Yes, in 2016.
Take a sip.
Check my subs, you fuck. I'm at 242 out of 250 for another emote slot, Maddie. I love you. But we're 8 away from another sub unlock. Another emote unlock.
You're 8 subs away from another emote?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, chat. Could we just fix it real quick? I mean, my man's has put out how many episodes on Town Hall?
178.
You've put out 178 episodes. We can give him fucking 8 subs. Don't piss me off. Let's go.
Is this the longest running podcast
What?
about
Dude, that's so
a
many
esports scene ever?
That is so many fucking episodes. Holy
4 years.
cow, dude. Thank you.
February of 2014. February 17th, 2014, our first episode aired.
Thank you, man.
And as much as this is the last episode of the show, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not done yet. I keep fucking saying the show is done. But if
and then you do a show.
But I'm going to keep doing shows.
Stop saying the show's done, dude. The show
You know
is
what?
fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm not done. Hey,
the show.
Oh, I'm gonna make a phone call real quick. Hey, 1 sec. Sorry, guys. So,
Who is it? Who is
hey,
it?
March, are you there?
Yeah.
Hey, are you done with Town Hall?
No, the show's not done.
Oh, you're not done with Town Hall?
The
Oh,
Black
so
Forest
then
has
why-
made an appearance.
Weird.
Hello,
Okay,
everybody.
why is
Top
Town
left
Hall
of your
ending?
screen.
That's
Go,
weird.
go, go.
Why is it ending then?
I'm not done with Town Hall.
All right.
Wait, neither am I. So then why the fuck? Why is the show ending? That's fucking stupid. That makes no sense to me. You're not done? I'm not done.
No,
So
yeah,
why-
I'll keep doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. I gotta get back to I'm not doing too much,
So-
but I'm gonna get back to it. So I'll
So,
talk to you later. Okay.
so
Yep.
the original cast is Zoya, Kubi, myself, and Shamtu.
Sham2.
Tier 2
What a
of the
guy.
show
Well,
is
he's a Twitch
myself.
now.
Pour one out for Champ too.
I
Good
guess
lad.
Dunk and BKB is tier 2. But BKB, I'm going to be
BKB
honest
Monk
with
of
you,
Christ.
he didn't know what day of the week we recorded. He didn't know what the fuck was happening with the show. So soon after BKB,
on stream, let's be real.
Bakery came in to be a permanent host of the show. Fast forward to 2018, Dunk and Bakery were pretty much done with the game, right? They had other things to focus on, and I was ready to stop Town Hall. And I was at the Crucible hanging out with March and Kala. We were talking about the game. We basically came to the conclusion that this was the next iteration of Town Hall. Now, I am very much inebriated. And by the way, we hit 250 subs plus. So thank you. But we were talking about the game, and I don't know if it was Color or March that said it, that were like, why isn't this an episode? Why isn't this a show? One of you guys said it, and I was like, okay, fuck it, let's go. Let's revive Town Hall with you guys. And I guess that's where we stand. So Town Hall-iday 2019. I can't promise you guys anything in the future regarding Town Hall. But I can say that Here is eSports will continue.
Will you be with us?
And I will be part of it.
God fucking bless you, Dan.
And if a
I
Town
gotta go
Hall
tell my roommate.
pops in,
God fucking bless America. Be right back.
if a Town Hall episode pops in here and there, sweet deal. I am so drunk right now
It's a
that
Christmas
I don't
miracle,
even know
boys.
who I am. What's my name?
It's a
Duncan?
goddamn Christmas miracle. Town Hall is
goddamn
renewed for a 15th season.
Lourdes Majorinus Christmas miracle.
I'm at 253 subs out of 300 subs. That's fucking insane.
Look at the support the Heroes community has shown you in just one
One night has
How
made
can
my
you
dick
possibly
fucking
step away
stronger.
So strong.
What's that big dam? What's that dam? What's that dam? Hoover Dam. My penis is the Hoover Dam right now. You can't defeat it.
Can't hold.
I
the
live near
Colorado
there.
River.
Please no.
Oh my Jesus.
One of the longest rivers in the continental United States.
End the stream. No, Zoya, we're gonna stream until you get off work, and then we're gonna call you, and then Kubi and I are gonna play Smash, and we're gonna smash you.
Wow.
Smash Ultimate.
Doesn't even make sense.
You play Smash,
Really ready?
don't you? All right.
Wow.
Wow.
Is it time for bakery host?
Bakery
I'm not staying another 2.5 hours. Like, yeah.
I think we can conclude the episode. We've had an amazing time.
What a great time.
I think it's about that time.
Yeah.
Been here for what, 2.5?
Bakery,
The
please.
hosts are leaving. Jake, you gotta do something.
bakery,
Yeah, what's up?
you are now our host. Go ahead.
No. Hold, before Bakery takes his
Jake couldn't
fucking
handle bakery taking
his reins on the host. Someone in chat says Smash PogChamp.
Wow, this is a Smash
It's a
podcast
real
right
incredible
now.
message. Very insightful.
I wanted to talk about.
Smash Brothers.
It's like the next Shakespeare.
I want to talk about Smash Brothers, and so
Great game.
when did Heroes come out? 2013.
Bad game.
No,
It was previewed at BlizzCon 2013. Technical alpha started spring of 2014.
Great knowledge.
2014. So
What a fucking troll, dude. What a
Oh.
good dude.
I'm very drunk. I started playing Melee.
So bad.
I was really bad in 2015. LOL Kubu. And in 2016
Happy holiday. Hashtag charity.
in 2016 I ran a tournament called Viva La Smash, which was a fairly large, one of the biggest events of the whole year.
Mediocre.
He says mediocre, but this motherfucker knows it was one of the biggest events of the entire year.
2016, you said?
2016 Melee.
You sure it was 2016?
Not sure.
It might have
2013, I
been, it might have
believe.
been 2017.
I thought it was way back.
It wasn't before that. So Viva La Smashicalism, because, okay, Corey and a very fat human named Wesley Allen.
Hello?
And Corey, come over here. All right. I'm gonna go into the details right now. There was a group called the Mages, and the Mages consisted of 4 members originally. There was Omega Black Mage, which is this guy. There was a Omega White Mage, which is Wesley Allen. That's his real name.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He's a thick
Just
lad.
doxing people over here.
So White Mage, you got White Mage, which is a thick lad, and all right. I'm gonna find a picture of fucking Kubi before he was
Jake.
buff.
You eject
Jake.
on that one.
Jake, you got a point, bud?
I do have a point.
Okay.
There's
Jake
no
got a
point.
I have the points coming real soon, guys. Like,
You're wasting
it seems
your
pretty
time.
far out at
Oh,
the
it's
moment.
a coming. It's a coming.
Omega Black Lager.
Get out while you can.
Anyways, the Mages ran some of the best events for Smash Brothers for their
Mages.
time. The Mages, right? Black Mage, White Mage, Green Hunter, and Ghetto Fabulous. I was the 5th member of the team. I was I was Blue Mage. Before Blue Mage, I was Blue Death. And after Blue Mage, I was Solid Jake. I earned the handle Solid Jake by playing Solid Snake at Anime Boston in the first Brawl tournament they had there. Black Mage, do you care to intervene?
No. Let him hang to dry.
Well, I have no idea why I'm talking about this.
Same. Honestly, same.
Yes, I knew it.
I think we've all arrived at the point of the story now.
Okay.
Incredible.
Right. I'm taking over as host because clearly Jake's not capable. So we're closing out the show, guys. As you can see, everyone's drunk out in their minds, apart from me and Dunk somehow. Marsh is asleep again.
Wait.
I'm
only.
Jake has lost his mind.
I'm only
He's
30.
rambling like
I'm only 37 subs from
90-year-old.
another emo slot.
Right,
37 subs.
It's time to cut it off.
Someone
So-
carry Jake out of the bar, please.
Well, I'm gonna say our goodbyes here. Huge love to the Heroes of the Storm community from all of us here. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, supporting 6 men getting unnecessarily drunk on stream. It truly means a lot to us.
Include yourself in that.
We'll go around with some final shout-outs, last words from anyone that wants to say them. Mars, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I mean, you already said it. Shout outs to the Heroes community. It honestly can't be overstated. You guys are amazing. Not only just how much love you've shown to this channel tonight, but over the past 4 years. And hopefully onward. This could honestly be one of the best things to ever happen to Heroes if like the community comes together and we like move forward. So excited for the future. Thank you guys for being here, and shout outs to these guys for having me as always. Happy holidays to you guys.
Beautiful messages, Marsh. You're a great guy. I
love you. I love you.
Wish you the best of luck in the future. Quick story. The first time I ever met Marsh, I actually said he was the first pro player I ever saw. He did an interview with his crazy hair, and I wanted that to be me. And that's like almost a big driving part for me in becoming a pro player. Was that Marsh interview on some shitty tournament casted by Dunk Train. Any shout-outs?
Good segue. Great segue.
Shout outs to all the shitty tournaments I played in, all the great tournaments I played in, all the shitty teammates I've had and the great teammates I've had, opponents, everything. You guys made these times really special for me, and thank you guys all for being there to make those moments happen, and to the community for enjoying them and making that an opportunity. So yeah, thank you guys.
Kala, my man, don't play Wonderwall just yet because you have shout-outs to do.
Shout outs, you say? Mine will be a bit different. Thank you to every single person that has supported every Heroes content creator and every pro player and every single stream that has existed across Heroes of the Storm. And thank you for coming out to each event that I've been to, and every single person that has approached me and said that the content that even I've created that made them happier in Heroes. So just thanks to all of the people in this community that has supported anyone who has done anything within months. And there are a lot of you. Love all of you immensely. I'm fucking drunk, dude. Like, I'm literally I'm playing my guitar, and that's the only thing I know. You know what I'm saying? And
It was so
thanks
close
for
to
having
being
me on this
beautiful.
show, and I love all of you. Bakery, Dunk, March, fucking the man's Jake himself, and also young Kubi. This is the first time I've hung out with Kubi, but thank you. And Zoya, I fucking love all you guys. Excuse me for all the profanity and all the drunkenness, but I'm just going to keep playing guitar and I'm going to mute my mic. So love you guys. Fuck yeah, Merry Christmas.
And that's a tough act to follow, so we're not even going to try. Jake, shout-outs, just stumble through them, get over with.
Jake, look at the webcam.
I fucking
There you
love
go.
Bakery and a Dunk Train for remembering when we got drunk together.
You know, this show brings together more than 3 generations of this show. Right? The show started
Technically true, but
with
yeah.
myself, Kubi, Zoya, and Shamtu. And eventually, we transitioned to have Dunkin' Bakery as the mainstay. And the rebirth of the show was with March and Kala. And I
Hey.
want to continue that,
I
at least in some capacity, moving into next year.
do it. I fucking dare you.
But I
Pussy.
can't promise a show to anyone on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. Simply because
I think you can.
maybe I can. But maybe I can't.
I think you can.
But things are going to be very busy next year. And I love everything that Blizzard and Heroes has done for me.
Whoa.
I really do.
Oh, champ.
I mean, I'm far from sober.
Tell me more.
Are you Sniper Wolf right now? Because if you're gonna bust out your cleavage, I'm gonna like it.
Excellent.
Good. Personally,
Tell me more.
I came to Heroes from Smash Brothers.
What a sad story.
To break it down very quickly,
Uh-huh.
Kubi's
in,
fucking funny, dude.
in
What the hell?
2006, I graduated high school. I played Melee competitively from the best of my ability.
Good time.
I was pretty bad.
Uh-huh.
And after that, I joined the Mages, which was a group, namely the Kubi.
We've heard about them.
Yeah.
We've heard about them.
Weak
With your high
decision.
school. Why are you graduating? 2006? Why is that relevant?
So you turn your webcam on, you
James,
fuck.
James,
If
take
you're
the
gonna
reins.
invade our call, turn your
Take the
webcam on,
Okay.
you shit.
Zoya, get out of here. No one wants you anyway. Happy
Hold on,
birthday,
I'll-
by the way.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Zoya.
And good night.
Hello?
Wow.
Hey, buddy.
Wow.
Hi, Zoya.
I'm not working. Hello.
Zoya, you gotta do your shout-outs because Jake's butchering them, so you gotta step in and do them right now. You have about 2 minutes.
Sober.
Well, I graduated high school. That really began my journey through life and eSports. I'm just kidding. Out to everyone.
Great
Didn't really
job.
get to spend, but we have that other show that we hopefully will do more episodes of. So maybe I'll get to know him better. But I love all you guys. I love the Heroes community. Go watch our D&D show. Bye. Wait, should I say in the call? I don't know what to do.
No,
I'll
definitely not.
plug it.
Okay, bye. Wait,
Hi, Zoya.
Bye, buddy.
Alright,
So as Zoya
Jake.
mentioned, we do a weekly Dungeons and Dragons World of Warcraft themed show called Roll Need. It's on this channel. It's on YouTube /SolidJGG. Check it out. Check it out. We play it every week.
Did I just give Jake 2K? Someone stop me.
every week, guys. Solid Jake's channels everywhere, YouTube, Twitch, whatever.
Maddie,
Just
you
be sure to stay away whenever the show's on.
Maddie, you gave me almost $1,000 in the last week.
What
Thanks,
does that
man.
mean?
There we go. That's the outro. Just Jake making that noise.
Huge shout outs here to Maybe Bad, who's just throwing so much money, and everyone here. from the bottom of our hearts, is truly thankful for his support. Kubi, it's your turn. Take the reins. Do the shout-outs.
What's up? Wait, are we doing outro? Outro?
Yeah,
Outro.
Whoa! Jeez. The show we started almost 5 years ago. We're closing it right now. Jeez, I was on this for, what, 100? 100 episodes. I think it was the 100th episode that I left on. Heroes was quite a bit different back then. I think it was the second BlizzCon that we had been through at that point in time. Very different game back then, but a lot of fun. I think it's, it's changed a lot since, what we had initially imagined that it could be, but, it's sad to see it, I guess, going out by the wayside. If I could be so morbid, but, it's... Hopefully, people can find something moving forward for the better for everybody. But I don't know how long the developer scene has said that it's going to be going on for, but it's really provided a lot of opportunities for everybody. It's been a lot of fun. I met a lot of people. Met a lot of great people going forward. Dunk, Bakery, Marsh, everybody. Call it. It's been great to meet you on this show, but...
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, guys. Dude, I love meeting new people. Sorry, I don't mean to take away. I'm fucking pumped, dude. I've been hey buddying the whole night.
No, for sure. But this game has brought a lot of people together, and it's been a huge part of my life. Even though I've moved on since then, I'll never forget what this game has meant to me. What it's the amount of friends that it's brought into my life, and I can just say that I'm forever grateful for it, and it's I've learned a lot from it, and that's really it. It's a good time. Good time.
And
buddy.
Good time.
And this is the end.
And this
is
the
the 178th episode.
Yeah, I was here for what 100 episodes.
Stay awesome, Kubi.
77 going forward.
#charity.
Beyond that was fantastic, I'm sure, but it's just
Before we conclude, can I say something to everybody?
Yeah,
absolutely, buddy.
The game is far from done.
Yeah, I don't want to be super somber on this, because I've been super removed from the scene from so long for now. I 100% hope that going forward that this scene is continues grassroots, because I come from Smash, and that is what Smash is grassroots.
Yeah,
everything you can absolutely make this what you want it to be as a community.
So
there is no stopping yourselves from making what you want it to be. If you want a scene, you can make it.
Our first relevant
tournament
that showed up just hit a $10,000 prize pool over a couple of days, which is absolutely fucking fantastic.
Sure.
Thank you, every person who has contributed to that tournament. And moving forward, we're not done as broadcasters. March is still streaming.
100%.
Jake is still streaming. Fucking Leon is still streaming. All of these HOTS players are still streaming. So you stick around, and we will create.
Absolutely. Hey? And you know what? If you guys show enough support
on the show
for this game, that you guys want to see content, for
this game's not done,
you guys want to
dude.
see professional play, if you show Blizzard that there's potential here, they will support it. Guys, they're not going to ignore a good opportunity, so show them that good opportunity is
dude
there.
Fuck every major publisher creating events. We will create grassroots esports events that will make Heroes of the Storm better than it was before. You call me out right now. I'm telling you, in a year or two, Heroes of the Storm will be in the best place that it has ever been.
I think so too.
We're gonna pull a melee.
This would be a good show.
Yeah. Thank you. God bless.
Absolutely.
Dude, you taught me about melee.
Do it.
Dude, you taught me about melee. Heroes of the Storm is literally going to be melee, but do even more, buddy. You gonna do Heroes Lounge? I've been reached out to cast some Heroes Lounge. Let's fucking go. Yes, I will.
All right, guys. So be
maybe-
ready to forget the last like 2 minutes. I think, just in case
Really?
it's long. just really
So-
forget this moment.
So
I don't
There's
think
a lot
so.
of
I
drinks
think it's a
flying
challenge.
around.
No, dude. I've been saying, regardless of drinks, I've been saying this for the past week. I think that Hots has a really good opportunity to do
Yeah.
something good.
Let me
Like
say
it has
over
nothing
here
to do with
because-
alcohol. I think that Hots is in a good place.
This is a really interesting situation because Kubi and I met each other playing Melee, which is Smash Brothers GameCube version. If you didn't know,
Christ.
yeah, I'm inebriated right now, but that's fine. For a decent amount of time, that was our life. We competed. We knew each other. We ran events together, etc. Brawl came out in 2008. The end of 2008, if I'm not mistaken. That was the next version of Smash Brothers. And, you know, we created content. We played the game. It was fine. Melee died. We ran our own circuit for Brawl. Melee more or less died.
I fucking love you all.
And I ultimately ended up going to work for MLG. And Kubi worked for Kubi went to college.
Wow.
And we kind of lost connection. But the point is like a community banded together, and a community created something awesome, right? And this was after the company that created the game essentially abandoned it. And I hate to say it, but HGC dying is Blizzard abandoning HOTS.
Wow.
And right now, it's more important than ever that we as a community band together and create something amazing.
Feels bad, man.
Now, Heroes Lounge has raised 10 grand for their league. I'm gonna say that's a stepping stone because we have bigger plans than that. Heroes Lounge is gonna be awesome. Look forward to it. But there's bigger things coming. And I want you to bloodlust your life like it depends on it.
And this is the note in which we end the show. It's one of hope. It's one of pain. It's one of a long, long journey. Uncertainty, community. It's a dynamic story, and us, the leaders in the scene, the fans, the community, the big players, anyone that wants to is going to shape the next chapter. And it's the same story with the show, which is also ending right now. Thanks everyone for watching. Jake,
Thanks for watching, guys.
close the show.
Town Hall Heroes. Almost 5 years of content. We'll see you in the Nexus.
I love you guys so fucking much. Thank you for being here.
Me too.
Thank you just so much for everything.
Great job.
Do they know we're on the phone?
They don't know.
No, they don't.
I'm here. Hi. The heroes? Of the storm?
Jake, is the channel
Are
actually
you guys
offline?
fucking each other?
Jake, did you actually turn the channel off?
Are they smashing right
Okay, the stream is
Paul,
still on.
you're unmuted. They're understanding the meme.
Kubi,
Dude, I love it. Dude,
help Jake turn the channel off.
they're picking it up. They understand the meme.